And now we're talking beef.
Hi, welcome. That was very reassured. Welcome to Rob's Over Baghdad. Nothing happened. Everything happened at the same time. This is episode for the 18th of May, 2024 on this here show. Joining me today, we have Mary.
Hello, I'm here. Technically, I don't know if I'm like here mentally.
Okay,
I
technically.
didn't sleep, but yeah, I'm here.
Well, that's good. That's good. Joining us also, Sean. Oh no, he has a bit.
Hold on. Hold on,
He's got to open his money in the bank. What he's got in the money in the bank case this week? What's in the money in the bank case?
How do you take these out? Wait,
They're gonna break
He
it.
locked it last time. That was right.
He did lock it. He locked something in there. He has plans for this case. See now, yeah, I mean that's gonna break that key. I mean that's that.
Yeah, that key
is
looks thinner than a credit card.
That's true. Yeah.
Go on. Oh, got this.
And finally joining us, DJ. While Sean literally fights for his life with this case. Hi, DJ.
Yeah, hello. Oh wait, does the key have a name, a word on it? I thought I saw a word on the key tag.
That's
No,
happy.
it's just a key. Oh, it does say happy. Fun. Because he's happy.
Now he's broken it. The locks.
Yeah,
just
now he
gonna-
has broken it.
That's fine.
You know,
Like, that's. This is fucking.
man's out here beefing with this case out here. I mean,
Yep.
This bit fucking sucks.
man, this bit is falling apart on you, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
See, it's an
Some might say
uneven bit. That's always
Yeah,
what you want to
prepare
worry
a little
about.
bit first.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
You got like a flathead screwdriver or something? Just pop those clasps.
Just fucking fling it against the wall at some point. I mean, that's maybe the best thing. Is just get
Yes.
really angry and just start beating the shit out of it. Oh goodness.
So, who were your favorite Eurovision songs while he's working on
Yeah,
this?
let's do the Eurovision bit.
I liked Europapa, but that didn't go into the finals for some reason. They got disqualified, I guess. But that's the only
Yes.
one that I've really listened to outside of the competition so far.
Oh, right, like he went back to it. The Croatian song is a song I will listen to again, but like, yeah, you're kind of right. Nemo's the Code is fine. I didn't realize it until someone said it on like Reddit or whatever. There he goes. But like, Nemo's like backing music is just liquid drum and bass, and then I listened to it again. I was like, oh yeah, that's just drum and bass, just like a really like easy listening or liquid easy listening version of it.
Cool.
I need to go back and like actually listen to stuff some more though, because I was kind of distracted during the grand final, taking care of the kid and stuff. So I don't know.
Oh, fair enough.
Obviously, Windows 95 man had the best stage performance,
Of course, Windows 95, man.
Sure, yeah,
but song was kind of mid. Yeah,
yeah.
it was a means to it.
What was your favorite song then?
Yeah.
I mean, I barely remembered, but yeah, Croatia. I do remember liking Croatia. I think.
That was Rim Tim Taggy Dim 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 Taggy.
Yeah,
Dim, Dim,
that
Dim.
one was pretty good.
Or maybe not.
It is good.
I did see news footage of like the guy, Baby Lasagna. I should say
Of course,
his name.
Baby
Of
Lasagna.
course. He was going back home or whatever, and they had like a big, huge crowd there at the airport, and he was like crying because he didn't think anybody was actually going to be there or care or whatever, and it was sweet. I was like, "Aw, that's nice."
Yeah. I like his song. I wish there wasn't like a weird like dance break, like the weird pop dance break bit like near the end. It makes no sense.
They had to fill time.
Yeah, and it doesn't really fit in with like the song, which is kind of just a radio rock, just classic rock, not old school rock, but like just a standard rock, decent rock song with a rock beat into it. And then maybe they were just like, we're going to Eurovision, we need to add some like weird dance and some pop breakdown to it. He's done
It's
it.
destroyed now.
He's destroyed that one lock. Good lord.
Oh, I liked Austria's "We Will Rave" too, even though
It is very silly,
didn't
yes.
really sound original. It was like, yeah, I like this old '90s, late '90s,
Yeah.
2000 sounding stuff.
It's basically like just ripping most of the like biggest things from the 90s stuff. That's fine. Yeah, it was fine. The old duo, I think it was Spain.
My
oh,
God, he's got
opened it.
Fire Emblem in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you had
We
to get
remember.
that out of there. That would have been bad.
Okay, the bit has ended. Thank God. He's free of the bit.
This is worth like 20 times more than that fucking case. So
It's true.
Exactly.
I'm happy I broke it. Anyways,
It kept a burglar out of the case for quite a while.
Don't worry, I'll buy you a new metal case at some point. We gotta have you at the metal case bits. It's gotta be. That's your new thing now.
I'm good. I like
Oh.
Norway. They're it's kind of mid, or at least it's not very.
Oh,
unique.
Norway's was good, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Norway's
liked it,
was
though.
good, but everybody like ignored it and voted for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
was
might
sad.
have been it. Yeah. This is that kind of rock just doesn't play at Eurovision. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing really like lordy or like main skin with just like most of their clothes off, or anything special about Norway. It was just really good singer, really clean rock music, and dudes who are just messing around with their guitars.
Yeah, they didn't. They needed more gimmickry bullshit.
Yes,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. If you're a rock song, you need gimmickry bullshit to get you through.
Okay. Cool.
So can we do drinks? I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need
hurry.
it.
Thirsty.
I need caffeine.
I have nothing to add on Eurovision because
Caffeine,
I
wow.
did not watch Eurovision except for
Why
day
didn't
one.
you watch Eurovision? Wow.
I've been
Wow.
really busy.
Aw, that's too
Day
bad.
one was kind of the worst one as well.
Hey, don't talk about Australia like that, please. Goodness.
They didn't even make it. Did you bring this in like a special bag?
You missed like a real shit show of a Eurovision though. Too.
Yeah, I heard there was
yeah.
like.
Yeah, I had a
beef.
special. I have a cooler bag to make sure my drink
Oh,
is cool.
fun. Nice. Yeah,
Um,
because we take
Albie
so
was too busy processing Netherlands getting
Yeah.
disqualified.
Of course.
So.
yeah.
I was out there. I sang a song. Did you see it? I was standing outside in a big crowd, sang a bleary-eyed song, and it was very emotional. To a bunch of PR people that were just standing around. It was good. Love that. Love that for me. No? Okay. Okay, well, folks. It would appear it's time to do drink time.
My drink is frightening. I'm afraid of it.
Well, let's
It
see.
looked
Let's
good
see this horror.
from the like flash I saw.
It looks like piss.
Oh, that looks
Oh.
like a pineapple-y
It
mango
looks
thing.
like a bottle you'd find on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, if you hold it longer, you can see it's pretty see-through. Yeah.
Laguna Lemonade. It's a new variety of Baja Blast.
Oh,
it has
boy.
mango lemonade, very summery, and it looks like piss.
It
Okay.
really does.
Okay.
I saw an empty bottle of this around the store, and I haven't found one yet. But yeah, they're
Oh.
good, I guess.
The store doesn't sell them, but you found one by your store. Weird.
Maybe. Anyways, Mary, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mary.
All I taste is mango.
That's
Ooh.
disappointing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like a decent mango taste. It's sweet, but I don't know.
Yeah, when they overload you with mango, it's disappointing because you're like, it's Baja Laguna lemonade. You kind of expect like a
Oh.
bunch of citrus.
I can see that.
No, it's totally. I mean, maybe it's a little bit more citric-y, but it just tastes like a basic Mountain Dew based with mango in it.
That's a shame. Are there multiples of these? Because from what I know, Baja Blast is a Taco Bell exclusive. Is that out now? In
It's not
bottles
really
still
exclusive
the
anymore.
base?
That's how
Okay.
it
It's-
started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't been exclusive in forever.
Oh, okay. What other like Baja flavors are there?
Well, I have another one in the fridge.
Great,
It's
for
a
next time.
tropical punch one.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna have to look at the Mountain Dew wiki or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. So, would you recommend it, Mary? That's just.
I mean, the whole piss gimmick is kind of fun.
Stop saying piss.
If you like mango,
Great.
it's pretty good. But if you're expecting like
Piss
it to taste
gimmick.
like lemonade, it doesn't taste like lemonade. It tastes
That
like
sucks.
a mango Mountain Dew, so it's
That's
fine.
Apparently a hard Baja Blast. Did one of you guys have that on here?
I had that out there.
Yeah.
Yes. It was fine. There's like four different flavors too.
Oh, it's the 20th anniversary of Baja Blast, so that's why they have all these gimmicky flavors
Jesus.
and shit right now, apparently.
Baja Paloma Punch. That's a fun name.
So Wikipedia page for Baja Blast. That's how you know how big it is.
Oh no, Baja Paloma Punch is apparently 2025. Okay, never mind. There's a Baja Point Break Punch, which I guess is the thing you have.
No, I have the updated one, later changed to
Ah.
Tropical Punch. They just changed the name. I don't know.
Probably got a cease and desist from whoever film made Point Break.
Oh no, it does have the Point Break part on there. It's not called Fruit Punch though. It's called Tropical Punch. I
Ah.
don't know why.
How the fuck do they have like fucking named flavors and stuff for next year ready to go?
I don't know. This Mountain Dew wiki is nuts. Like they have it years into the future. I don't know what kind of crazy Mountain Dew leak happened that went on the internet, or maybe they just don't care. I don't know.
Right. Looks like the hard Bajas were last year exclusive.
Oh, this
Maybe.
Paloma Punch thing. Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
no.
this is a leaked image. At first, I thought
Yeah.
maybe it was part of that like Taco Bell E3 thing they did, where they lined up like all their new gimmick bullshit they were gonna put out
Oh,
the rest
sure.
of the year. But no, it's an actual leaked image. I guess yeah, like the whole Pepsi Cola people are not they don't care about leaks or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the flavor of the drink isn't out there.
Grapefruit, Paloma, a Baja Blast Paloma sounds good.
It does.
Yeah.
We
I'd
just gotta
definitely
wait a
drink it.
year. I need a sugar count on that thing.
Yeah, I need a sugar count too. Will I go into a coma?
It's gonna be bad, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Great.
god. 73 grams for this whole bottle. Yeah.
Great.
That's
Okay.
not nice.
146% of your daily sugar.
A banger. Okay. More than a. How much is a slice of cake? Like, where are we at here?
You kind
Slice
of
cake.
there.
Slice cake's like 45, maybe 50.
Okay, let's see.
Depends on the icing, probably.
Yeah, depends on the icing, yeah.
It's some number you can get off of Google isn't going to tell you accurate.
Yellow
probably.
cake. Okay.
Yellow cake, yep.
Yeah.
Listen to Thouden, Sean.
Yellow
He
cake
does.
with
Okay.
chocolate frosting. 1 piece. 1/8 of or 18 ounces of cake. 25 grams of sugar.
At least there's an
Wow,
actual
no.
ounceage.
Oh my god.
Well, that's sugar. I was including the carbs from the cake itself. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
sure. But 5 grams of sugar, sure.
You're drinking 3 cake slices there, Mary.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink
I
the
mean,
whole thing.
I mean, even if you made a really sugary cake, that's still like double the amount of a slice of
It's
cake
still a
in
big-
one
yeah,
bottle.
yeah.
Like, yikes.
It's pretty insane, yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Wow.
that's the thing I remember from Mountain Dew is that it's just fucked with sugar.
probably eat a
Well,
whole
I
cake and be
basically
on that.
don't eat any other sugar like the rest of the week, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I had for breakfast? Fucking green tea overnight oats. So it's not
Overnight?
like, yeah,
Like, did you
Green
start them from
tea.
yesterday and like they're
yeah.
just good
I
now?
prepped them last night, and I should have put some sugar in it. Is all I will say, because
Is that a
it's pretty green tea.
thing you can do, or is this just like some
Green tea?
dry oats that you had to soak?
Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of Quaker oats, overnight oats. You guys haven't heard
Weird.
of overnight oats?
Never
I've heard of
overnight
overnight
oats.
oats. Yeah, I have heard. I've never heard of green tea overnight oats.
Yeah, I
Huh.
I have a bunch of green tea. I like green tea lattes. I don't know.
Did you are you fresh brew the tea, or are you using like?
It's a powder.
Okay.
It's, matcha is a powder.
Matcha,
You just
sure,
mix it
okay.
into stuff. It's easy.
Ah, well, I might
It's
have
like
to try
mixed
that.
away
All right, Mary, you got me
Seems
there.
like a
That's a good
to-go
one.
thing, but yeah, chewy texture.
It was good, yeah. But I probably should have put more agave nectar in there because I don't like to. I'm like, no sugar. It's bad for me. And then
What about a little
should've put
honey?
more in there.
Yeah, put a little honey in there.
Honey doesn't really dissolve as well.
Yeah.
I'm using it's in the fridge and stuff, so
You can make a simple syrup out of it, though. You know, take it, boil it with a little water.
agave nectar basically is simple
I mean,
syrup. So
yes.
I'm too lazy.
Just fancy simple syrup.
Well,
Some Starbucks, the Starbucks creamer, and the liquid creamers.
Hmm.
Some in there.
okay.
I used almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. I should have used sweetened almond milk. I don't know. I've lost weight, so since I was
Nice.
pregnant or whatever. I would hope so, but yeah, whatever. Good for me. I don't know. Anybody else have drinks? Or
Yeah.
am I-
No, I've got nothing. That was it.
waiting.
We're just trying to.
You really don't have anything?
No, I got some.
Okay.
Want me to go?
I got a bunch of shit.
Okay, go
I can
ahead.
go with my drink and then I'll come back around for my juices. I teased this last week because we were talking about stouts and all those weird, stupid things. This is that bourbon barrel aged death matter custard, chocolate custard stout.
Ooh.
That looks good, yeah.
No, it doesn't.
You will see that it's
The Grim Reaper?
The Grim Reaper on the River of Hades.
Styx?
Sorry.
Styx, River of Styx.
Oh God,
on
what's his
this?
name?
Who? What?
Chiron.
Yeah, Karen or whatever.
Oh, in the game Hades. Yep. Yeah.
In Greek mythology, also is Chiron. So, just saying, putting it out there.
He's also in Symphony of the Night.
Mm. Yeah. Apparently, they dump their beer in like bourbon barrels for like a year, and then like just take them out and then decant them and stuff. I don't know if they're doing the full fermentation and all that stuff in the bourbon barrels. You'd think so.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah.
No, I
come
don't know
on.
if you would. I feel like you would do it.
Yeah, I think
you
still use
finish
the metal
in.
tank,
Yeah.
and then they.
I would think you finish in that.
And then they finish, like, they just let them sit. Man, just like, I think it was last time, like, it is filled to the absolute brim. Like, there is
They're giving you it
no
all.
air pocket. There's barely any air pocket in this thing, yeah.
Good for them.
Give me a second, we'll have to do this pour.
Chiron has a weird IMDb page. It's very strange how many shows and TV shows he's been in. I don't know. I mean, he's out there, but like, he's got to have a great agent. Oh, shit. Okay, it's getting a little bit of a head. My God, that looks
That
fucking
is some dark
dark.
brown foam.
Yes, and the
Wow,
foam
holy
is like
moly.
pitch black.
I've made a mess just like last time. But it's at least not over like my keyboard and everything else. It's just on this like splash mat.
You know, I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
this
you
dark
like
brown stuff is pretty good.
a napkin or something. I'm gonna send you one of those like fancy French table covers just for
It
you.
just straight up looks like soy sauce. That is super opaque.
It's very good. I'm glad.
You better drink before that head disappears.
Oh my god.
Do it.
No, this is amazing.
Holy shit!
That's the problem.
Banger, banger. I mean, you have to be.
It looked like it was good.
It's still got that like it's got that you can taste in the aftertaste that it's like 14% because your mouth has just got that like
a little bit of heat.
I've got that burn, that like alcoholic burn to it, but going down, it's like really sweet. It's somehow super sweet. God damn, this is crazy.
Hell yeah, go off, King. I love that for you. That's great. Bourbon, it's the best.
Oh yeah, I love bourbon stuff, but yeah, this is very good. It's got a. So I always related back to the tiramisu stout that I had like 8 years ago or some shit that they definitely don't make anymore. Zia or some shit. That was very similar. I think it was like 11 or 12%. That thing you could not taste the alcohol in, and it was super sweet, and it was really good. This is very similar. This is very close. Man, it's got that like, it really has that like mouth burn to it. Not mouth burn, but like back of throat.
Yeah, like when you have a shot or whatever.
Yeah. But you don't have that like garbage, like, oh god, this feels like nightmare fuel when you have a shot of whatever and you need to like mix it down. No, I like this a lot. It's a shame it's expensive because it's like a 330ml can. I think it was like £4 or something, which isn't that bad. Cheaper than a pint at a bar.
What's the brand again?
This is Turning Point Brew Company. Collaborated with Northern Monk. And it's like a Death Matter custard. It's part of like the custard sessions of 2024. I think they do a custard sessions yearly where they do like custard based drinks. It's not just stouts, they do a IPAs, and I think they've done a sour.
So that's not the Star Wars one?
Mm-mm.
I thought that was Palpatine on the can.
Yeah, there's quite a few Star Wars ones. When I get paid again, I will try and buy some of those Star Wars ones.
I was looking this beer up. Apparently, they age it for a year in the barrels. So no wonder you can taste it.
Yeah, I think like the heat is like the sneaky bourbon. It's got that taste to it. It's really good. I also had this in the fridge, and it doesn't like it doesn't feel. I mean, it feels cold, but when you're drinking it, it's not very cold. Probably because of that heat.
Yeah. That burn.
Damn.
No, I enjoy this. This is very good.
Nice.
Pastry stouts, guys. You should just look at them. What I think I'm gonna try more, but I think like pastry stouts link like lactose in them, which is like milk stuff, and I think that's how it helps get that like weird sweeter taste to them. Let's say, because you can get a bunch of stouts that like, we're an imperial stout and we have the like fucking, we're a chocolate stout or some shit, but they're not like a pastry stout, or they don't have those extra additives that really make it like smoother and like kind of sticky. like this is a like, my hands just feel sticky from like the leftover drips and stuff.
They only ship to the United Kingdom. Gosh darn it! I was gonna try to get.
No shit.
You're gonna have to go to your pirate bar. They might have them. I don't know. I mean, I would ship these, but like shipping from the UK to the US, like drinks, seems a little dodgy. Like I could see it explode or something.
Don't.
Or get confiscated.
Like, get arrested.
Oh right,
and
yeah.
they're gonna throw me in.
You guys can barely ship between states.
Yeah,
never mind.
Probably not gonna work.
You find that most interesting alcohol beverage. I've never seen stuff like that. But again, I live in a rural area, so it's like.
I mean, like it's craft places. Do you have a like craft place? So like, America is filled with them. Like Virginia has some. I'm sure Pennsylvania has a fuck ton of them.
Do you guys have weird liquor laws to where you can't do craft breweries or something? Because I know they had to change the laws in Texas or something to like allow growlers recently.
Yeah, there's something like that, and then there's like it's hard to find them too. Like, I mean, you have craft brewery places, but like they all kind of aim for like middle of the road, like
IPA. Yeah.
yeah, they all kind of aim like, and they're not like interesting ones, you know. So
I mean, I joked about it, but when I looked at the Pirate Place in Scranton, it did genuinely look like it tried to rotate in a lot of like craft different places, beers.
Pirate Place, the fuck are you talking about?
It's fucking.
The big squid on the
in
front.
the office where they do the Dundies.
Okay.
In one of them, I think, but it's like it's got a pirate theme to them. It's one of my favorite places in Scranton.
Okay.
I don't know.
If I'm ever there, I'll go to it.
VisitPA.com has this whole like experience craft beer section on their
Fun.
website, so they're saying you can do it here.
Okay. Well, all right. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm gonna get a breakfast stout before the next podcast. So there you
Okay.
Yeah,
there you
me
go.
too.
Yeah.
We're
I
gonna
think
try
I found one. So
a breakfast
all right.
stout. Okay.
Maybe I'll grab one as well. Like
We'll
like,
do
I'm
it. We'll
lucky.
do it. We'll make a. Oh yeah, let's do it for next
Alright.
podcast. I'll
We'll
try to
try
find one.
and find a pastry / breakfast stout.
Yeah, pastries
Like
and
Mary's
breakfast.
lucky. You have that pinball place that has a bunch of these things. Do you?
Yeah.
Do they have a fridge
Yeah.
for like to goes?
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, maybe have a look in there because like we have quite a few like chain bars and stuff as well, which will like have special things on taps, but also just like a couple fridges for like to go cans and shit. Like there's a big chain brewery called Brewdog over here, which is like all over the place. Sean has one like in Columbus City. I don't know if it's easy for him to get to, but they have their own beers, but they also again have like a fridge where it's just like, hey, we also have other people's beers here.
I was looking up the Cidercade. They have a marshmallow peep flavored cider right now.
That sounds amazing.
A marshmallow.
Man, it's cider
peak.
season as well, so they probably are gonna get some real good stuff in now.
Yeah, they have some stuff that sounds better, like peach tea. Has sweet tea and peaches.
Oh, man. What if it's peep
honeydew.
tea?
You could probably mix it. I don't know.
He should go up to them and say, "Make peep tea, please."
Make peep
tea
tea.
cider.
Make peep tea.
I need to go back there. It's been a while.
Yeah, I would say like kind of find like what Mary has, a cidercade, what I have, which is like on my way to work. There's a shipping container that's just a craft beer sales place. They're not a brewery, they just like are linked. Like last week you guys even saw those websites where they just have a bunch of fucking beer on list. I'm sure there's got to be something near you. If not, there's got to be something in like Scranton or your closest like actual city.
We will find something. We'll go on an adventure. I need to go for a ride.
It's
anyway.
got to be easier than Fago.
I mean, yes. In fact, I have found Fago,
Oh,
but I
you
never
did?
bought it. But yes,
Oh,
I know a
wow.
location.
He knows the location. He knows the
I
guy.
saw it one time walking
Great.
through. I was like, "Wait, the hell is that?" And
That's awesome.
it was like a clothing store down in Scranton. It was a very strange
What?
place for it to be. Don't. It's a long
Were
conversation.
they
They
selling
sell-
like Juggalo clothing?
Yeah.
Something was strange in there. We'll talk about that when I get that.
Pasties and Jinko jeans or
Of
something.
course.
Hatchet Man temporary tattoos.
Yeah.
As you do. Okay.
It's like a Juggalo hot topic.
Oh, you mean a hot topic?
Oh, you mean
yeah.
Okay. Is that? Do you want to go ahead with
That's
somebody
my
else for
drink
now?
done. You guys should do your drinks.
I don't have anything exciting though, but I'll go with mine, and then maybe Sean will save this bit. I like my seltzer water, and I don't know. Top.
Oh,
God,
that's
every time.
normal.
What's this, Topo Chi?
Topo
Chico.
Chico. People drink this like constantly in Austin.
Okay.
It's a hipster restaurant drink for sure.
Fair.
It's got lime with mint in it though. It's flavored Topo Chico. I haven't seen this. I don't know. It
Fucking
just
hate
showed up
seltzer
in my
water.
grocery store, so I figured I would try it.
You're a White Claw man? That's
No.
like seltzer hard.
How
No,
dare you.
hard.
Hard
That,
seltzer
that's
water, right?
different. That's like I don't know. I don't like the
Okay.
alcohol with hard seltzer. I just like the
Ah.
seltzer. Like there's something about it because it gets a little too
Yeah,
Tang?
you know.
Topo Chico is an old Mexican just
Mineral water?
carbonated water.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. Holy shit.
Like that stuff existed before all of the LaCroix and all that crap. LaCroix, I don't know. How
Wow,
you say
that
it.
is good.
I think it's
Holy
LaCroix.
shit.
Hipsters ain't wrong.
I've never had. It's got like fruit juice in it, right? And it's really good. Yeah, it like tastes like actual lime, but like a lime soda, but with no sugar in it. That's great. Holy cow.
Was it like more expensive than others?
I don't feel like it. Not in comparison to like, what is it? Not Poppy. What's the other one that's like a
Poppy.
Poppy is one of those.
Bubbly.
Bubbly. Yeah, there you go. Fucking goddamn. They've done every
They
single
have the
variety.
dumbest
It's
names.
terrible. Like Waterloo. Like I liked Waterloo's
I
watermelon.
think you're gonna say Waterloo, but okay.
Polar ice. That's one.
Waterloo is really
That
good.
is
I love
really good.
Waterloo's flavors.
I'm
They
glad for
had-
you.
Man, in fall, Waterloo had like an apple cider seltzer, and it
Ooh.
was so good. It was like being able to drink apple cider without any sugar. I loved it.
Oh, there you go. That is very, very good.
Waterloo. I'm glad for you. That's good.
Yeah.
I
holy
fucking
shit.
hate seltzer water, but there you go. You can have it.
I would say you might actually enjoy this one because it's much more of a fruit juice kind of thing than a
It's more like flavored water.
Yeah, it's
rather
more
than
like a
seltzered water
bubbly
with a
juice
hint.
more than a yeah.
And
That's nuts. All right.
Yeah,
Great. Holy
essence,
shit.
Yeah.
That is
Fucking
really good.
Seltzer waters.
And the mint comes through as well, which makes it really nice. Yeah. Great job. Good job. There you go. That's my drink. Something funny I found. That's all I got. You guys bring cool stuff. I'll get something cool next time. God damn it. Go ahead, Sean. It's your turn. Get it. Yeah. Trying to hype, man. You're not hyping.
When
He
you stop talking, I might go. I don't know why am I last? Anyways.
You're not last.
I've got food
DJ
to go.
has-
Sorry, I
food.
didn't know. Yeah, so DJ has like 50 things, so
Of
it's
course. The man out here
well, also like
working for
also
us.
like 3 drinks. Can you shut up? I also have like 3 drinks ready on the side, so I can like I can go again if I want. I'm gonna go. Fuck you. I'm gonna go again too. I'm just-
Okay, go get fucking
right
two.
here.
You
We can
go
roast
too.
them.
Speaking of Mary's drink, look at this. I like my limited flavored soda drink, Sprite.
Fuck yeah, what is that?
What does it say?
Chill.
Purple? I can't even read it.
Chill.
It's cherry lime.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Okay.
That's
Right.
Oh shit!
Well, it's getting hot in this spring, and spring means summer nowadays.
It's not getting hot out here.
So
It's like
I'm gonna
raining every
chill
day.
out with a Sprite chill. So there you go.
I will fucking try to find this because that,
That
sounds
sounds very
really
good.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will.
yeah.
I like
that really
the
does.
minimalist graphic.
Yeah,
design,
like, actually-
too.
Yes, yes.
Like just cool on the bottom. Like that's nice actually. Like
It's like the opposite.
yeah,
of this
opposite of
fucking
Mountain Dew. Like
Dew.
let's put all the graphics in this.
Just garbage all over it. Here's a fucking parrot for some reason on it. I don't know.
Baja.
Yeah.
Bah!
This parrot is wearing a puka shell necklace. Also,
That's baller. Yeah, you can taste a little bit of cherry lime. This is sort of tastes like a Sprite, I guess.
Oh, that's fine.
A lime drink, you might say.
they only put an essence of cherry lime in there and not like the full flavor.
Yeah, just this tip of a cherry.
Okay, you're gonna take that. You're gonna pour that in a glass. You're gonna rim the glass with that stuff that's really spicy, that lime stuff. What the heck is that called? You see that in a lot of Mexican food. It's the powder
Tagine?
Tagine. Yeah. Got a little vodka and you got something.
Also, I couldn't find the
Or
diet
tequila,
version, so
maybe.
this is
Oh no!
Full fat.
full version.
Full fat.
You know, it says 64 grams of sugar, so you know, there you go.
That's still not as
Right.
Almost as much as
100
this Mountain Dew.
My 127 recommended daily value of sugar. So there you go.
Man, that's a lot of sugar. I never realized how much is in full. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised they allow you to exceed almost double your daily amount
Yeah,
of sugar.
yeah.
Oh, really? That's
Like-
probably a long.
You know,
They
last
don't
time
anymore
you just-
here.
Yeah. So no, here, yeah. Fuck you. You your pour sugar down your mouth, you idiot.
You try to pass
So-
that in Congress right now, though. You try to pass a, hey, you can't have
Yeah,
over
sugar
100. You
tax.
try it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
try it.
yeah.
I mean, that would be a nightmare. You want to watch like, it'd be hell on earth.
Cities can barely do it on their own. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like try to pass it nationwide. It'd be like a fight.
And anytime like a liberal city in Texas does something like that, the Texas state government is like, no, we're making a new rule to where you
Yeah.
can't do that anymore. Like the plastic bag ban in Austin is like neutered like crazy. It's weird.
Cooper's Seafood
Oh boy.
House
Okay.
is the place at Scranton
Go
that
to
I call the
Cooper's?
Pirate Bar
The
because
Pirate Bar?
it is pirate themed.
Wait, like King
Cooper.
Koopa? Like the
No, Cooper, C-O-P-E-R-S,
Cooper.
sadly.
Oh, okay.
Like Cooper
dang.
Seafood, please.
But I think they're just a brewing place as well. Like
Yeah,
it looks like
They
they've got
do
their
have a
own
brewery
thing.
now.
Sorry.
Yeah. On tap, they have a thing called a Pennsylvanian Cowfish Stout, which is a milk stout.
That sounds
Apparently.
disgusting.
Okay, we'll try to get that. We'll try to get a
Do no
Pennsylvania
clue what that
cowfish
is.
stout. Okay. That's a nightmare.
I know when I'm drinking a beer, I want it to taste
Like
vaguely
cows
like
and
cows
fishes.
and fish.
Named Cowfish.
Little
yeah.
beefy.
They got some dry hard cider. A Kentucky Breakfast Stout is a guest.
Okay,
beer,
see that one
guest
sounds
draft.
better. That sounds like something you drink.
No.
12% Imperial. Oh, that's gonna be strong. Born to be mild. They got a ton of stuff. I don't know how far like Scranton is from you though. Is it like an hour drive or something?
No, that's only a half an hour.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. And I found like another like Voodoo Brewing Company in the middle of the actual place. So,
Oh
it's a
wait,
fucking thing
do
called
they-
Death Row Records Grape Hard Seltzer from Happy Dad LLC. What the fuck is that? That's a bottle. Sorry, Mary.
Okay. This man's out here finding me stuff. He's getting me links.
do they? I'm gonna look up this voodoo. It seems like there's a lot of places.
Oh,
that are called
okay.
Voodoo
Sneaky
Brewings, never
chain.
mind. Yeah, I don't know. No, I think they just all like that name.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is a link tree as their website. Voodoo Brewing Scranton. Voodoo Brewing Company Scranton. Yeah, maybe it is a full-on chain, and it's like this is just the Scranton version.
This isn't what I was thinking of like Voodoo Ranger. I was like, oh, do they make that? But no, apparently not. So I have no idea who makes that.
Apparently, Grand Prairie, Texas. Voodoo Brewing Company. Colorado.
Yeah,
Springs,
there's a lot
Colorado.
of them. There's one in Plano or something too.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a weird, like, brewing chain, but brewery. Weird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like there's places in Scranton. If you don't mind the like half-hour drive to like.
Hey man, I drive
find
an
some
hour
places.
in and an hour out of my job lately, so I'm good with whatever.
And I mean that Cooper's place does have like bottles and stuff, so maybe you can
Sorry.
just be like, "Hey, can I just to go?" Yeah. I really like that Pepsi Sprite Chill. I really hope it makes it here. It won't. Can I ask the chill naming? Is it like the cause thing where like it was white and then you fridged it and it was blue? Did it change color? Oh,
No.
that's
No,
that would have been cool.
that's too expensive for a Sprite bottle.
That's
Wait,
fair.
this Sprite Chill is supposed to have a cooling effect. It has a proprietary blend of cooling agents. What the fuck does that mean?
Ooh.
I will say I can feel a little bit on my tongue, like it's like a mint flavor, I guess.
Wow.
Like it's sticking with me, but I also wasn't sure if that was just like my blood sugars going up. or something,
So
so
it's
I didn't
just
really
weird
understand the thing.
chemicals. Okay, weird chemicals.
I didn't know. Yeah, it could be chemicals or me dying. It's either
Okay.
one.
Okay, with that in mind, then I think it's never making the EU at all.
Well, it says on
Yeah.
here, while similar technology is used in confectionery
Technology.
and baking, Sprite Chill is one of the first sparkling soft drinks to deliver a cooling sensation without
Technology.
an accompanying mint flavor.
Oh,
So they're
I was
saying
gonna
it
say,
doesn't
Yeah.
taste like mint. I don't know.
but it's got that mint numbness.
Yeah, I would say even now, like,
That's
I
kind of
get a
cool,
little bit of
actually.
mint,
That's kind of
mint
cool.
It's
aftertaste.
fun. That's fun. But if you didn't know, like,
What
as,
the fuck
as
is going
Sean's
on?
feeling now, it's just
Whoa.
Ends up in an ICU. Like, I don't know what's going on. My mouth is cold.
I mean, it's a good thing is not overpowering the mix, and it was
Yeah.
drink taste bad.
Now does it say like on the ingredient list like what
No,
kind of
God
weird
damn
ass
it, man.
chemical does it have in there? I'm sorry.
You're in my kitchen.
I just want to talk to you about Mutant Brewing here. It's an NFT-inspired brewery that is in
Great.
Scranton. It's tremendous.
Boo.
Tremendous.
Yeah, man, you just gotta find them and see like what they have like to go, and then like what bottles they have, and if they have other people's shit. Because you don't entirely want fucking mutant brewing stuntman sour bullshit, but they might have some BrewDog or like another breakfast stout or some shit. These cans look like shit.
Yeah, they are fucking terrible.
I think Mary is making this up. There's literally nothing in this bottle that says anything about chilling
What?
effects.
I don't know. It's the when
the
I searched
ingredients
for Sprite
list.
Chill, it said like the coldestest like drink.
I think that's some marketing spin bullshit. I don't think it. I don't know.
Does it have xylitol or erythritol in it?
No.
Does it have
This
No.
Coca-Cola like thing specifically says accentuated by a blend of cooling agents.
Yeah, it says that they are.
It says from the Coca themselves, from Mr.
It's just-
Cola.
It's just carbonated water and high fructose corn syrup and citric acid, which is in every drink. And natural flavors. Maybe it's a natural flavor. I don't know.
I was looking on Reddit. Apparently, there's some chemical called WS-23, which is
Okay.
allowed for food, and
Okay.
it is a cooling agent. It's possible it's that.
One of this article is talking about cooling gum. And it kind of does taste like a gum, a mint gum.
Right.
That's what it tastes like. Ish.
Fucking-
Very mildly.
I've searched WS-23 cooling agent, and all I see is vape juices.
No, great. Yeah, I see it.
A little bit of that WS-23 really helps the liquor go down good. There it is.
Yeah, people are freaked out because they don't list like what the cooling agent
What the
They
is.
should probably put that on
Yeah,
label.
they're
I'm just
freaking
saying.
out.
Somebody should put that in. I mean, listen, I'm not the
I've seen a lot
government.
of
I am the
people
government.
upset
But
about that.
Yeah, this isn't getting anywhere close to EU. The EU, like this isn't
that thing
probably
is
even making it to
absolutely causing
Kazakhstan.
cancer. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. But like,
Yeah, even this article says the product senior director of development says was able to share the details with me about the additives that made this distinct flavor. Feeling.
Trade secret, I guess. They don't want
Crazy.
Pepsi to steal their idea
Right.
or something.
God damn. Just gonna say that like that fucking thing is done as well. Like usually those 14%ers you gotta sip and it takes time. I could have downed that shit. It's gone.
Really? Oh yeah, it is. There, look at that.
It looks good, yeah. I'm not normally a dark beer person, but that one sounds good.
It was.
Especially if it's 14%. I'd be like, I can
Yep.
try this. I don't like this dark beer.
okay, so we're looking for breakfast stouts or what's the other
Or
one?
pastry.
Or pastry stout. Okay.
Yeah.
Milk will do as well.
not
Milk is
doing
milk
milk.
stouts. a
We're
good
doing pastry or
alternative.
we're doing breakfast. All right, here we go.
I think more. I think maybe breakfast is more of the term used in America. Maybe I don't know.
Also, speaking of breakfast, I got those breakfast ramens or whatever.
Oh,
Oh man,
fun!
no,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary.
Have you had
No,
any
I'm
yet?
I haven't had any yet. I did get the the everything bagel and the maple with egg or whatever.
Great.
So I already ate breakfast today, so not.
And what was the
having it
one you
today,
liked
but
again, Thouden? It was the
The
bagel.
sweet one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh, you
bagel,
like
that
the
was
other
good,
one.
right? Yeah.
No,
Oh, you like the bagel?
I didn't like the bagel. I like the other one.
Was it? No, yeah.
The breakfast
Yeah, because
pancake
the cream
one.
cheese. It was the
The
weird
cream cheese just the flavor was weird, man. Like I like the other one. Very good.
I want to try those maybe next time.
Yeah, get
so,
those.
Yeah.
They're very fun.
And so they're calling it a proprietary flavor technology for Sprite. That's what they're calling it. The
Yep.
fuck does that mean? Sprite.
Means they
Means
don't
you're cooked,
divulge their
son.
secrets.
That's weird
Is
that they
that-
don't list it.
I
on
can't
the
wait to get this
ingredients.
to try
Maybe
this.
that
I
counts
cannot
as,
wait.
Like, natural artificial flavoring.
Yeah, flavor or
something.
coloring
Yeah.
or something, so it can just be like hidden in there. Yep.
Hey FDA, maybe want to look into this. Maybe.
Nah, man, you're good. We good,
You're
man.
fine.
You're
I mean,
fine.
if it's already being approved for food use, then
Approved.
it's been approved. I guess I don't know.
We don't look at things twice around here, you know.
Bet you any money the EU has not approved it.
We just poured this drink on a couple rats and then it didn't burn to death. So here you go. Good luck. Man, he's like disgusted over there. Like he's like
Yeah.
shocked.
Like,
I mean, he's just like,
what's-
what the
what's
fuck is
happening?
going? What did I just drink? I don't know.
The Sprite chill turned me infertile.
My goodness, we're warmed up today, ain't it? All right, great.
I told you I had like no sleep.
We're getting toasty in here.
I made the podcast extremely late because I was
Okay.
getting paint, and then also I wanted to get snacks at Lidl, because
Ooh.
Lidl is
Lidl.
like the cheapest place for snacks, and we like cheese puff chips, but like the
Okay,
Tesco and
sure.
all those places, I've changed the recipe during lockdown, probably to make them cheaper, and they taste like absolute shit now. But we found the Lidl cheese puffs were still like good, like normal,
Mhm.
and like still a pound a bag, so we usually go for those. But it seems like the like specialty aisle, let's say, or whatever, we have like there's the middle aisles where they have all their bullshit, like here's gardening shit or like here's playground shit. But they also have like some aisles for snacks and shit, and that's like Halloween or Christmas or whatever have you. It seems like they've gotten ready for the 4th of July stuff early because American stuff is there. So
Why do you guys have 4th of July stuff? That
Well,
makes no sense.
it's not a
Woo!
it's just American specific stuff. So I've got a few American chips for you.
It's a reminder of the time we
Yeah.
beat you all out of there.
That's it.
Well,
Welcome, America.
We'll see.
Let's go, America.
we have they're all branded McKennedy, the American
Okay.
way.
McKennedy,
Oh,
the
God.
American.
That's not
way.
American.
Oh my God! And they look
What?
like bulls.
Amazing, they look like bulls.
yeah,
How is
oh,
that not American? How is that not American? Man,
Man, the steers are really getting wild in here.
Texas.
Yeah.
So there is not just one of these, but there is a second one in red, and the label had like Kansas and another name of barbecue, but I swear to God, it doesn't say anywhere on here which one it is. So I have no clue what flavor of barbecue it is.
Kansas City is known for using a lot of sauce, so I guess that
Yeah.
makes sense.
We'll see. Yeah, I cannot see if any of these is like one of these is gonna be Kansas. I'm gonna assume it's the red, compared to the yellow, and one is the other one that I just fully forgot the name of. Yeah, I'm just gonna open them. I also want to point out I really like the specific oh no, not that one. The Scanny is some
Ooh.
stars and stripes tag. It's
Okay.
very good. I
I like
very
when they
much
do
enjoy
that.
that.
I like when they make it the UPC barcode unique.
Yeah.
Like, add
Yeah,
graphics
yeah.
to it.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm gonna open the yellow can.
Okay. Open
I,
the
feel,
yellow.
I assume one of these is Texas, one of these is Kansas.
You know, it's all steers around here.
Oh, these are all made by Germans. They got weird.
Oh yeah, it's
stuff
Lidl.
that's
It's
not-
Lidl.
Okay,
Of
that
course,
makes
it's
sense.
definitely
Okay,
not
yeah.
American. It's the
I
American
will-
way.
When you said American chips, I assumed an actual American brand, but no, it's apparently German chips.
No, what are you saying? It's American. It's
yeah.
American. It's the
Don't you
Kennedy
feel
yeah.
pride?
way. There's stars, red,
Straight
white,
from
and
America.
blue.
Wait, hold on. Hold that
Yeah.
picture up. What the hell you got in front of that picture there? What's the
Over
that like-
here.
mustard?
I don't know what
Oh,
that sauce
okay.
is.
Yes, there is a mustard barbecue sauce that is.
That'd be
popular
Carolinas,
as
right?
well. Yeah, that's Carolina style.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
one
this
just,
one doesn't have mustard on it. It's just got a tomato on. Okay,
so that one's
okay.
probably just regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Americans have helped me out. See, it's American.
yeah,
See,
America.
I guess.
They know what they're doing. Carolina.
Oh,
Man, it was so bad he
German
died.
got to him.
The German. Oh man, the Luftwaffe. No, that's not good. That's bad. Well, all right. Ain't that some shit that they have? I guess I never really considered having a American style chip in another country, but also have an American style chip made by the German country in Great Britain. It's just like wild. But
anyways,
I don't know how do we stretch and wait for him to see if he can come back. or
I need to perk up.
not. Okay.
Okay, yeah, go.
All right.
I need to perk up. This thing is for Albie.
Alright.
I need to perk up.
He's doing purpose.
No, it's just me using a verb to say it makes it back anyways. Whatever.
Okay.
So much America, one of these bags like just decided to kill my
exploded your
kill
internet.
everything.
Okay, good.
They were stuck on the F4 button. I assumed you had to click Alt F4 to close shit, but F4 just closes shit, I guess. I don't know if we're going to be out of sync now. I'll probably be out of sync, but you'll probably figure it out. Yeah, okay. So, what's this one going to be?
Carolina
The
barbecue.
mustard? Okay. So I assume I definitely remember one saying Kansas, so let's assume the other's Kansas.
Well, to be more specific, I think it's like North Carolina is the mustard, and one of them is there's a difference, and I don't remember what it
I
is.
believe
And I'm
so,
sorry, don't
yeah.
yell at me. Don't. Okay, actually, do yell at me.
Let me check
Rumsabaghdad@gmail.com.
my fridge real fast.
This has some like mustardy taste to it. You guys are right, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, also they are like kind of steersy.
Oh,
Let's see.
good. Very
There you go. Look
serious.
at that.
Hey,
Look
look
at
at a
that
cow.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Okay, your daily cow. See, there it is.
those are pretty good. It's not like too egregiously mustardy. It's like it's fine. Because you know you can sometimes get real strong mustard, and that sucks. I will try the other ones in a second. And this, I assume, is the Kansas. I swear I saw Kansas. I don't know what they taste like.
That's.
I was wrong. We're out of the mustard kind. We only have Texas kind at home right now.
Yeehaw!
Fair enough.
Well, I would like to do a bit here. It's called The Daily Cow is Back. Here we go. Your daily cow for the day, a breed, it's a French breed, but you see it a lot in Carolina. The Carolinas cattle.
Carolina's cattle.
Carolina, Carolis. It's a Taran beef cattle. It originates and is named for the Carolis region surrounding Carols and fucking Jesus, Carol in Saint Laurent. It's a French place in the Bourgogne-Franc-Comté region of
What?
France. Somewhere
sound
in
like you're
France.
summoning a demon.
Somewhere in France. It's from France. That's all I got. I'm gonna put a picture of the cow on in the stream. So there's your daily cow.
So-
The mustard sauce is South Carolina based. I found
Ah.
out. And I also found out in Alabama they put a nasty mayonnaise based sauce on their
Mm.
barbecue, and I'm never going to Alabama after seeing these pictures. 'Cause
Sweet
it's disgusting.
home Alabama.
So, these ones are okay, but they're like pretty standard. there's nothing special about them. They're a little spicy, but like not that much too much tang to them. I'm not usually a mustard person, but the mustard is really doing it. It's really good. I like it. As I was saying when you went here, it's like not extremely tangy mustard or like sharp mustard, like whole grain mustard that we get here. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of more Dijon-y or whatever.
Yeah. It's even it's just got like that. It's not French's yellow mustard, but it's like just a hint stronger than that. It is really good. I like that one.
Good.
And they're not like super puffy. They're kind of crunchy,
good.
as you guys definitely heard. And then finally, we also have the American staple ketchup flavor, maize and potato snack chippies. It's the American way, Sean.
Maize and potato snack.
Yeah.
How many fucking chips did you get? What are you doing?
This man with the little, he cleaned it out, man. He opened the whole
This
bag.
This isn't all the flavors either. There's more flavors for the next time. These are like sticks. I don't know if you guys get sticks.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like the handicap hot fries, which
Yeah.
fucking everybody in my middle school
Yep.
would eat nonstop because it was like that and Shock Tarts. Those were the cool things to eat for some reason.
Shock
Never had a
tarts,
Shock Tart.
man, that is a deep cut. I haven't had a shock tart and woo.
Don't know about you, but I love a ketchup flavor snack chippy. These are great. These are the best
Those
ones.
look good. Yeah, those are we actually eat those, so
Yeah, see, it's the American way, Sean. Mary's
Well,
agreeing with me.
I literally had never eaten a ketchup flavored chip before, so get off my lawn.
yeah, they're usually spicy. For
Oh, these are
us.
not spicy. These are very sweet.
Yeah,
England.
No, I like these. These are much softer than the barbecue ones as well. The bowls.
I will say, so I think they're this is a product from Lidl, Lidl, and I went to their website. Lidl, I went to the website. Even their website is very Americanized. It's just looks just like a American supermarket website.
I think we have a Lidl. Like my mom shops at one. Like in the Texas Gulf Coast area. I'm pretty sure
That
they
makes
have
sense.
branches here.
Because it's directing me to the English version of the site, so yeah,
It's not bad stuff. I will say a lot of the stuff does taste like it needs like salt and pepper and like extra like spice to it. But yeah, it's not bad stuff.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's cool.
And yeah, next week there'll be more flavors. There are 2 more flavors that I've saved for you guys.
like Americanized flavors.
Yeah, American flavor. Obviously, I've brought 3 different American flavors to you. There will be 2 more.
I'm sorry. I don't believe you because that seems. Why would they do that? Sorry. Okay.
I looked it up and I'm wrong. My mom is always talking about going to Aldi.
Aldi, yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
I never remember the name of the one we go to. We go to
The
one,
other
but I'd never know the name.
European story. So, anyways, I need to perk up.
Hmm?
Perk.
So?
He's got to
I was
perk it.
double dipping.
Well, yeah, I already did it. I already said I would. So, I got. Well, I'm not gonna show you because you bought like 3 different ships this time. So, but, I got to perk up. I worked a full day today. I didn't
Try
wanna
to do a
work
funny
fucking
bit.
like
Here we go.
I didn't want to work 8 hours.
And now we're talking beef.
Frozen World Foods. I didn't know it was gonna change that much. I'm sorry. So fuck it. I'm tired. So I just gotta get a drink in me. So I got this Smoky Bones.
Ooh. Bones coffee.
And another line in the canned coffee craze that's happening right now.
Okay.
The explosion. First it was energy drinks. Now it's canned coffee.
That sounds good.
Our cold brew coffee. So smoky time. I think this is a Bones coffee. I think Albie had
Bones.
one of these.
Yep.
But
I had s'morey something. It's very good.
That's why I got the s'moreo flavored.
It's so fucking good, dude. You're gonna love this. I love this for you.
And there's a skeleton and a werewolf and a Sasquatch in the front.
Neat.
So
Mm-hmm.
the s'mores flavored cold brew is gonna be good. Oh, well, smoke out. Smells pretty good. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Certified banger.
Yeah, it's like a cold brew coffee can. Yeah, this.
Where's the s'moreo?
So this is like chocolate, honestly.
No marshmallows or graham crackers? Aw.
No, there's no bits of graham crackers in this, sadly. Just cocoa-ish, and it's pretty good. Yeah, it's good.
Good.
It does have 32 grams, 28 grams of sugar in it. So, fuck me.
You're cooked.
But this is pretty good. Yeah.
Cool.
I do really like canned like cold brew stuff. So
Yeah.
Yep,
It's good
sure.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
good stuff. Not too many types that have zero sugars, and most of them never go on sale really, so I usually don't get them. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the price? Because it's always expensive here.
this is like $3. It's like they're $2 to $3. Or this one broke swallow like $3.50 honestly, since it's more premium brand canned
That's
coffee.
pricey for like
Yeah,
one
yeah.
little tiny can of
Maybe.
coffee.
Well, yeah. But it was $3. Anyways, this is pretty good. Very smooth.
Oh, good. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Don't scull it, please. We care about your health. Put it down. Okay.
I'm drinking the whole thing. You're not
Okay.
going to stop me. Granddad.
This man out here drinking the whole thing. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, let's move on then.
I probably had more sugar today than I had all year so far. So there you go. Thanks, guys.
Sorry.
To his doctors, I want to first off take a moment here to apologize. We didn't.
Like I said, doctors. Like I have more than one doctor.
Of course. Okay. To his
No,
doctor.
I don't want to get into this. So
Okay.
fuck it. The last time, I'm not going to that guy again. Sorry.
Damn, tell him. All right. Well, that will be drink time for this podcast. Good effort, everybody, except for me. I feel like we all left it out there on this one, and I really appreciate your effort. Good job.
I was surprised if I drink my Sprite drink. I thought it would be a quick one. Turns out I drink poison.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy. Yeah, you actually just drank
Thanks.
poison today. That's great.
Thanks, Pepsi.
Pepsi Cola.
No, that's Coke's fault.
Coke,
This
yeah,
time.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pepsi has Starry, or yeah.
I was gonna say, what does Pepsi have? It's Starry. Okay.
Well, they had that one, but they killed it for Starry. What was it? We already forget. Sierra Mist. Sorry.
Sierra Mist, yeah.
Rest in peace, Sierra Mist. We will never forget you. Except just now.
What? All right. Speaking of.
Sorry.
Okay. Good stuff. Speaking of, major brands, Sean, talk to me about the biggest brand game you played this week.
I just did a bit. Why I think? Man, I use up all my bits. First the briefcase. No, okay.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. So, I played that Star Wars game.
Which one?
Okay.
There's a lot of Star Wars.
There's a lot of those. I mean.
Hey, Albie, can you play with the bit with me?
Okay. A Star Wars game like Star Wars Battlefront.
Nope, not that one.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh.
No.
Star Wars Dark Alliance.
Star Wars the Battlefront remake collection that came out on Switch recently. No, I'm not that one
Okay.
either.
Okay. Star Wars Pod Racer.
For the
I should play that again.
N64.
I mean, that's a banger.
I think I
I
played that
don't
as a kid. I should play that again, yeah. But no, not that.
Star Wars, that one with like it was like a old game, like you're walking around and what's that one? Star
Jedi
Wars
Survi-
Jedi
it's not a movie.
Survivor. There you go.
That's a Star Wars game. I don't know.
What's Jedi Survivors? What? No, not that one.
Is it the latest one?
Yeah, that was the.
That's the latest one.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Star Wars Yoda stories.
Lego Star Wars.
This bit did not play out as I intended in my head, so I'm sorry, guys.
There's too many Star Wars.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Yeah, that's more.
SWTOR.
Star Wars Republic Commando. Star Wars
The Old Republic.
Galaxies.
Galaxies. The Old Republic. There
Yeah,
you go.
Star Wars no, you
The
guys are
MMO.
wrong. MMO, no.
I did go
It's
back
Star
to that
Wars
at some
Jedi-
point.
Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. The best Star Wars game. As a young millennium,
Young Millenniums.
Millennial.
millennium. I grew up with dad that was interested in PCs. He was a PC nerd.
Okay.
So I played a bunch of weird PC games growing up. The original Call of Duties.
Uh-huh.
Also remember playing Dark Forces 2 as a kid. And for some reason I was like, hey, I played this other Star Wars game recently. I also played the one I played as a kid. So I played Dark Forces 2, the hit sequel to the first Star Wars Dark Forces. Yeah, it's still pretty cool actually. It's like it's like in the Quake era now. So like when the first one kind of was like Doom clone, this one's kind of like a Quake clone. But now they made the twist is they made the main character a Jedi now, so he can do Jedi shit too. And I think level design's still pretty good. It's held up. It sucks that they didn't do any release to this game yet. They really should. I think it holds up pretty well. But
the old game is only $5.99 on Steam, so.
You could do that, and there's a patch you can do where it upgrades the game to a newer engine, so it plays pretty well in modern Windows. So I'm just saying, get it on Steam, catch it up. Bada bang, bada boom.
Okay, bada bing and bada boom.
But anyways, I also played Star Wars Jedi Survivor because EA spoilers.
It's on Game Pass now, right?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass, so I played it. There you go. You got me. So
I was looking at playing this game as well. What did you think of this thing?
I actually I don't.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It's pretty good. It's really good. I like it. It's not that it's not that interesting to talk about, I guess. I know Mary played a bunch of it.
Yeah.
With her kid.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It made her like Star Wars, and I beat the game because she liked it so much. So.
Yeah, it's really fun, and it takes what it did with the first game with the whole like light Dark Souls elements and it expands on it. It gives you more of like an open world, so it's
that's good.
It definitely gives you like a hub world to explore in, and you can talk to all these NPCs and stuff like that. And I think the main reason why I didn't finish the first game was this: I wasn't very interested in the characters and story. I think this game is doing. I think this Mary might disagree, but with something I said, but I think this game is doing a better job at making me.
Worse.
I think so far, I mean, I think that all the Star Wars specific stuff is pretty corny still, especially when like Cal was like, "Hey," when he goes, "Hey, may the Force be with you," like all serious, and I'm just like cracking up, like.
Yes, that part. I thought that part was okay though.
Yeah, because I thought it was very stupid. Yeah, stupid. I like how corny Cal Katarn it how it is with his Jedi
Cal
bullshit.
Kestis, not Kyle
Kestis.
Katarn. Sorry.
Thank you for correcting me. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, I'm still like in the first planet. Well, it's a prequel planet, but I'm on the first real planet. I can leave it now, but I started to do some side quest bullshit. It's not really side quests. It's more like you talk to NPCs, like, "Hey, you should go here," and there's something there to explore. Yeah, and what you find is either more cosmetics or just a health upgrade or whatever, or a sentence of some past. Anyways, past.
Okay.
Anyways, combat's still pretty good. I I like my dual wield lightsabers a lot right now. I'm excited to get. There's apparently 5 different styles. I don't know what the 4th and 5th one's going to be.
Oh.
Maybe just get a
Holds
shield
it
or
with his
something.
butt.
Holds it with his butt. You have a left shield in hand and one is the butt.
Mhm.
So,
Do you have the one lightsaber in one hand and blaster in the other? Because that one's
No.
the best. Okay, yeah, that's the best one. So.
Spoilers.
I'm sorry.
It's the 5th one.
I mean it's fine. I like throwing my lightsaber when I have the dualies. So my akimbo lightsaber. So I'm excited. Yeah. I'll shoot a motherfucker. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's a fun game. Like I found the exploring and everything really fun, but man, the story gets really stupid. I'm sorry.
Great.
And like spoilers, I got the part where you meet the other Jedi who was in cryostasis and like
Sephiroth.
Of course.
Sephiroth. So I met Sephiroth, and I mean all the Star Wars like focus, like
the whole idea that there's like some planet that's secret that they didn't know about, that like Jedi can have a school on here and all the Jedi can be safe if we secure Tanalorr, the secret Jedi planet. It's really fucking dumb, but whatever.
Yeah, the Star Wars stuff is not interesting to me personally, but everything else I think is pretty cool. It's neat.
Cool.
Sorry, because it's your game, but I'm asking Mary.
I'm sorry.
The kid is kind of like roughly the age you played with your kid. Is there like weird peril or like this is death or like any like
Yes.
this is a weird ass giant scary monster that I need to avoid? Okay.
She's kind of okay with it, but there is like severing limbs. Main characters do die in the game, so I think I skipped like a lot of the story stuff. I was playing on my own, and then she just wants to see baby robot like BB or whatever, like hanging out with the dude, and yeah.
Okay, so kind of one you can play around her, but maybe don't do the cutscenes. Okay.
Yeah. And also, she didn't care about the cutscenes either.
Yeah. She usually gets distracted anyway.
Wait, she don't like one-armed Jedi, melodramatic edgelord.
I would be trying to do those boss fights, and she would be sitting on my lap or whatever.
Yep.
And I would
head in the way of the screen.
Getting like a game over because she's like blocking, the screen or whatever.
Does she do the I want to play or I'm playing it?
Yeah, and I let her. She likes that's her favorite part, is just like messing around with it and seeing the baby robot. She didn't play it as much as Little Kitty Big City or whatever, but it got her excited about video games and Star Wars. And then I tried to show her the Star Wars movies because they were all running on May the 4th, and she did not give a single shit.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But there is this Disney Plus like little short where it's Mark Hamill like narrating, like it's like how to draw R2-D2 or whatever, and she fucking loves that. She makes me run it like 5 times a day, so I don't know.
Huh? Well, that's something.
Luke Skywalker, he could suck it, but Mark Hamilton.
That little cartoon is really good, actually.
I'll look for it.
I'll look it up. Or not.
You said you're still on like the first planet. Do you think you'll You gonna continue? You gonna finish this whole thing? Are you gonna just do all the side quests?
I- the site. I mean, I'm dying over here. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna like hunt for all the side quests because again, they're not really side quests. They're more like go here, go to this direction. So I might just do a little bit more of the first planet until I feel fed up, and then I'll hop on to the next planet. And I don't know how much more longer I got. Probably 15 more hours maybe in the game. 20, I don't know. But I might finish it. But I don't know. Uh, there's other games coming out, so but then again, it's on Game Pass. But then again, I got to play Immortals of Avion too. You know, that's on Game
I don't
Pass
think you
now.
got to play that actually. I think that one you can leave alone.
I think I might go back to it now that it's on a subscription that
Oh.
like I started the beginning and it was terrible, the story, but the actual game was okay. But it's kind of like Star Wars.
Ooh.
Well, all right. Good
I'm
luck.
paying for Game Pass, so I may as well use it.
I was definitely thinking this week, kind of transition. Maybe I get rid of Game Pass. I don't know. I'm not playing as many
Get
games
rid.
on there. Yeah, I'm definitely in the kind of. Maybe I just finally unsubscribe.
Well, that's because you're just playing
Yeah.
Stardew Valley constantly
How
right now.
dare you? Okay, listen. I gotta fucking harvest
yeah.
these crops.
That new
Yeah,
patch
just-
is pretty good, so.
Go ahead, Sean. Sorry for interrupting.
1.6. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, just subscribe monthly and then don't subscribe when you're not playing anything. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's probably your best bet. There's also, I mean, if you're in and you've got like a year and a half, there's a strong rumors that they're gonna bring the new COD to Game
That's true.
Pass, and they're gonna do new pricing tiers. So there might be a case of, if you're a Game Pass Ultimate right now, we'll keep your like level and we'll just upgrade you to the maximum or something. I'm pretty sure that's what they'll do, but I don't know. So
I mean,
if
listen.
you're already a year and a half in, you might want to like increase your years or whatever.
I mean, listen. At the end of the day, I would if they put World of Warcraft on Game Pass. I will.
Right,
I,
yeah.
That would be a sickening thing for me as a person, but I'd love it. That's all I got.
They should do that. But don't-
Yeah, they
Yeah.
should like include a Warcraft sub.
That'd
in
be
it.
sick.
Yeah.
I think that's what they should have done rather than put the new COD in, because the new COD's
Yeah.
gonna sell no matter what.
Yeah.
But like, if you put a base tier with like, it's every expansion besides the brand new one, World of Warcraft, you just have it free with Game Pass. That's the smart way to do it.
Yep. A sickening thing, but I'd love it.
Speaking of Game Pass,
Uh-huh.
also
Oh wow, sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt again, like I always do. But
it's fine, it's fine.
Rapid linked something neat, a neat news story in the chat. EA is diverting 100% of Immortals of Avium net sales revenue to Ascendant Studios. So they're just EA's not even taking a cut anymore. So that's interesting. But also, this company laid off half of its staff.
Yeah.
So maybe they're like trying to throw them a bone, like so they don't have to shut down all the way, which is really nice.
Yeah.
It sucks. I don't know.
Wow.
I read the story I read the story and I felt kind of nice, but but immediately after the game came to Game Pass, so I was like, oh, it's probably not. And also, how many people are buying that game like a year after?
Yeah, that's true. Well, hopefully they're getting like the Game Pass cut or
Right.
whatever too. I would hope.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
for all 6 people.
I'll try and download it again. If I'll have to make some space
Don't.
on my computer because that game is fucking huge. Like every
It's only
single
fi-
EA game.
It was only 50 gigs. Not that
Okay,
bad.
maybe it's just the EA Play launcher just inflates the download size like insane, and Microsoft is like, no, make it fucking reasonable.
Well, sorry, I was having problems downloading it, so now it says download pause 4905224559%. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Anyways,
Sounds like the Xbox app in Windows to me.
Yep.
Yep.
Speaking of Game Pass,
All right, there it is.
We're back.
You know what else came to Game Pass?
Go ahead.
Little
No.
Kitty, Big City.
Fuck yes, game of the
Whoop,
year.
whoop.
Okay. I don't
Let's
play
take
the
it fucking
beta version.
easy, all right? Let's take it a little easy
But-
on a fucking Little Kitty Big City
Yeah,
game of
it's
the
a
year.
good game.
Like,
It's the best fucking game this year.
you guys, shut up, parents, kids, or you're biased, okay? I mean, it's neat, but I don't know. Go ahead.
It is slight, like it's a small game for
Yes.
sure, but all of it is 100% good, and
Mhm.
I 100%ed it. So yeah, I
It's
got
more
all
than
the
that.
achievements.
It's more than that fucking Peppa Pig fucking bullshit game.
Yeah, it's an actual game that
Yeah.
my kid enjoys. The animations are fantastic. The art style is fantastic. It
Yep.
gives me that little teeny flavor of Tokyo that I like to have all the time too. It's adorable. It's cute. The writing is cute, even though there's a little too much of it.
Mhm.
But it's cute. I love it.
There's a meow button. The cat
Man.
climbs on vines.
The fucking grind, meowing at every person with a cell phone so they can take my picture. That took hours. That was like that and recycling cans. Like if you want 100% this game, I recommend
What's recycling
starting
cans?
that at the very beginning. You have to recycle 100 cans for an achievement.
What's
didn't-
recycling cans? You have to pick up a
You
can.
haven't done
What?
any?
Yeah.
No, we don't do achievements. What
How
is
do you
this?
get shinies?
That's another cool
How do you
thing
get
about this
shinies?
game. It rewards you experimenting. Like, I found out you can run full sprint into a vending machine and it'll shoot out cans. And
Oh,
then
funny.
you grab the cans and you recycle them in the little bin.
The
and
blue
you get
bin or
shinies. Yeah,
what bin?
exactly.
Okay, the blue
little
bins.
can
Okay.
bin, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of fun like mechanics that kind of sneak up on you in this game. Some of the birds will have like jewelry on them, shinies attached. I don't know. It's cute.
I enjoy that in the main market stall, the first market stall you get. If you go out the back around the corner of a door, there's a cucumber there, and the cat freaks the fuck out. That's very good.
There's a lot of good cat stuff in this
Mhm.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking game of the year. I don't care if it's short. Like we're not finishing it. We let the kid play most of it, and she just fucking will play this thing for hours.
42 unlockable hats for your cat. Come on.
42.
Come on. The sheer number of hats for this cat.
Yeah. I will say there is only one downside that I have had, and I don't think it's gonna hurt me in the game, but the quest where you're in the back garden and the dog needs his rainbow colored balls, because they've all gone missing. The one in the underside of the plastic bin, we were kind of swatting it towards his hole, let's say, where you're meant to put him. I swatted it, and it fucking launched under the patio, and it's never to be seen again. I cannot get that ball back. So I
Oh.
don't think that quest is gonna be fulfilled.
Yeah, it keep a weird thing about the game is it keeps track of like where every single item is. Like, you
Yes,
can pick
yeah.
stuff up and move it. There are certain things you have to collect and place in certain places in the world, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't realize I needed this. Where the hell did I leave it? And you have to just frickin' search. It's a good thing. It's a good thing the map is kind of small, and you
Mhm.
can unlock shortcuts all through it
Yeah.
because
The Pet
a-
Network.
yeah, a lot of the game was just me trying to find shit. I'm like, what did I do with this? Where did I see this?
Huh.
Soccer balls.
I fucking love that raccoon. Tanuki. Sorry, Tanuki.
Nuki,
How dare you?
I love that Tanuki's whole story arc. It's very good. It's 10 out of 10 game. It's
Shitty
an
dad
incredibly
duck
good.
is pretty good. too.
Yeah. Well, we collected the 4 ducks and we haven't turned that in, so we just got 4 ducks constantly following us.
That's a good way to crank out the photos that you need to. People taking pictures of you because, yeah, like the NPCs notice a kitty cat with 4 little ducklings walking behind it, and they start freaking out and following you and like trying to take pictures. Yeah, like just the level of detail in this game for like a small game, it helps like that they paid so much attention to like everything that's in it.
I will say though, with the small game, small studio, it is kind of janky for sure. It's like what DJ said, and
Yeah.
and I was climbing stuff, and then for some reason I started twirling around, and you can like go around, like run around circles, like chasing your tail. But then when I started doing that, cat started going off to like the platform I was on, so he was like running around in circles in midair. That was like pretty weird.
That's fun. That's good.
It's fun, yeah, for sure.
It's for game design.
And I will say, you can definitely tell this wasn't made by Japanese people. It's cute. It's set in a Japanese town, but like, it's I don't know. I may be projecting a little bit, but it's like I don't think a Japanese game would have so much like litter all over the place, where they like so many cans all. I don't know. Maybe that's me, but I like it. Does
It was dirtier than I thought it would be when I went there. There was more trash.
But and also some of the dialogue kind of like definitely
It's a little long. Yep.
And internety sometimes.
Internety. Yeah. It's definitely, but the game has a lot of personality, and I think it's awesome. It's very fun. Yeah.
I just love how like cartoony and detailed all the animations for the cat are as well. Like Stray had realistic, like almost mocap looking cat animations, and this is like I don't know, like I can't even think of a cartoon cat that is as animated and as cool as this one, so whatever. 2 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially like I love it. Cat climbs up stuff, and just and like especially when the cat crawls through a hole or something when the butt wiggle. Yeah, it looks very good.
Cool. Huh. Well, ain't that fun?
I mean, if you have Game Pass, I would say definitely try it out if you like cute stuff and you have a short amount of time. Like, it's not a huge game at all.
It's not a huge ask. There's no, like, big quests like, oh, I gotta finish this quest before I'm done with it. You can literally turn it off whenever you want, effectively.
Yeah, you can save at any time, and yeah, it's weird that like the game actually keeps track of everything that way.
Yeah,
I thought it would totally
it
like
really is.
respawn everything when you.
I was hoping it was. Yeah, it does not.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, like if you're a normal adult, this is a very short game. It's not going to take you very long, except for the few quests that Mary said, which is like that take an actual amount of time. If you've got a kid or like someone to entertain, this is fucking pure gold. This is like an extremely good fucking game for kids.
Yeah, she asked for the kitty cat game by name now. She's like, let's play the kitty cat game. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
The only issue that she has playing it is that she cannot pull off the jump. Like, the jump in this game is like a weird arcing jump where you have to like kind of guide with your analog stick where you're going to land, and she doesn't get that, but
yeah,
she will eventually.
Yeah, we have to jump for the feathers for her too.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite games of the year for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small, slight thing, but it does what it wants to do super well. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
You tried the Gator game yet?
Not yet, but now that we finished the cat game, we're gonna go back to the Gator game. I think
you need a kid game. You need a kid game. Yeah.
Huh. Well, all right. I will check that out.
If you need to see something cute, you need some cute stuff. Load it up.
And it's not just cute. It's actually fun to play too. Like it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Inter-
satisfying.
like interacting with the world is fun, and like figuring out like the puzzles and stuff like that. It's actually fun to play. It's not just cute. I am biased. I don't have a kid, so trust me, it's actually fun to play. But for how long? Probably depends on if you have a kid or not.
Well, speaking of fun to play games, DJ, you've got a fun to play game that eats all your
Which one?
time.
Oh, the one that I haven't actually listed. Oh, your camera's
Yeah.
really gone bad.
Blur camera time.
Yeah, it's pure blur. I wanted to hook up my Switch to the TV again because I have some Wii games like Kirby's Epic Yarn and stuff like that, which I figured I'd need to. Well, I wanted to look on the Switch to see, like, hey, maybe I have a Splatoon, or maybe there's some Switch games that the kid would like, just to get it ready for her. Maybe she'll enjoy Mario, or some other shit. But I turned it on, and then I was like, oh fuck yeah! Remember Pokemon Unite, guys? Yeah, let me dabble in that fucking shit. Yeah.
It's still going, huh?
Yeah, it is. We're on season 19.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
They have a like
my God.
welcome back trainer thing for like 2 weeks, apparently, which is I'm running clearly. They give you a bunch of rewards. They give you
They-
like here's
Oh, they probably do that welcome back thing if you just haven't logged in
Yes.
so long or whatever, yeah.
yeah, that's clearly it. So that's why I'm telling you guys, because I'm sure you haven't logged in a while. They give you like access to like a bunch of Pokemon, like access to a bunch of skins and shit. They give you a bunch of like extra stuff. They get like XP boosts or like level boosts whenever you're playing the game and stuff for 2 weeks. It's all right. None of that shit matters. I'm still mainlining my Crustle as my go-to character. I pretty much just played Crustle this entire time. It's still a good game. It's kind of the same thing, except there's a lot more fucking Pokemon. There's a lot more like Pokemon they've slowly added. I'm surprised they've still kept up with this thing. But yeah, in the actual like ranked games or whatever, it's still kind of the same characters I see. It's still like the Dragon Knights and the Pikachus and the like Alolan Ninetales always appear up. But there is
Greninja was there
there's a lot more.
constantly.
Yeah, there's like Antlion. There's a weird like flower one with like a fucking hoop of flowers. There's Hoopla. I've never heard of fucking Hoopla before, but Hoopla's in this game.
I think the flower with the ring is Flo Bebe.
Flo, I don't know
Hello,
if Flo-
baby.
I've heard of Flo Bebe. No, it's not quite Flo Bebe. It's a different
Yeah,
one.
no, it's not.
But yeah, there's a lot of new Pokemon that I'm sure you guys haven't seen either. I haven't really seen them play. There's Goodra.
Goodra.
Dragon-
Goodra is great, yeah. I love that one.
Goodra's in the game. Yep. There's a lot of new characters in that game. There's some skins as well. They've added a lot of skins and stuff. They've added a lot of like other mechanics to get shit. There's like one really useless one where like every 12 hours you get 2 Pokeballs to throw at like 6 different prizes, and they'd have different like you get 0 out of 10 or 0 out of 30 for this special skin, or 0 out of 20 for this special like clothing set, and like the Pokeball's gonna throw X amount of number to fill that bar, but it's almost always 1 or 2, and you get more you only get 2 at a time, and you get more every 12 hours, but all the bars reset after 24 hours, so I don't see what the exact point of that is, because you're never gonna get any of those prizes, so like there's no point or no incentive to actually touch that thing. Like you can buy more of those Pokeballs with if you use those
Oh,
special
okay.
gems, but
So
like
if you get close enough, they're hoping you'll like spend money before
Maybe.
the 24 hours is up, I guess.
yeah,
I don't know.
maybe, I don't know, but I've only ever seen 1s or 2s, and at this point I'm just not even gonna touch it because it's an entire waste of time. So like there's some weirdness to it, but yeah, yeah, I like Pokemon Unite. It's still good. It's not as good as HOTS, but it's good.
I miss
Sean is out
bots,
there like
man.
annoyed that Pokemon Unite is so good.
Who is Serena? What is
What's a
Pokemon? I don't
Serena?
know. Serena is a sexy ass Pokemon. She's looks like she's wearing high heels.
I see a lady.
Who's the CDI? Like why is the Pokemon with the bow and arrow? What's happening? I'm sorry. I'm getting prejudiced.
Oh,
with all this Pokemon.
Decidueye is it's the final
Lowlit-
evolution
Lowlit.
of this fucker.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, I know of Decidueye. Yeah, there's some weirder ones. Like that fucking weird like flower chain fucking Pokemon, whatever the fuck
Oh
it is.
shit! Look at Mary. She's got like
I got a build these.
Sneaky
Pokemon.
ones.
I just got
Whoa.
these in the mail the other day.
Gotta
so.
build them. What are they?
They're little plastic model kits. That's
Like,
these
okay.
Whoa.
the Pikachu and the Eevee and the Slowpoke behind me and the Magikarp. They're all model kits.
Fun.
That's fun.
They're fun to make with my kid because the Pokemon ones are super simple. So
Cool.
baby's first
Anyways.
plastic models.
For launch, we'll be
First
painting
Pokemon,
minis.
Nexus,
Don't worry.
Gundam.
Yeah.
Trevenant though. Fuck. What the fuck is a
Trevenant.
Trevenant?
Trevenant is badass. It's a fucking ghost tree. Come on.
It is a ghost tree.
Exactly. What?
He's
Anyways.
cool. He's like a fucking Halloween scary tree, but a Pokemon.
Scary
rest
trick.
I love all the ghost ones. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pokemon Unite's good. They've got like a 2-week like return trainer
You
thing.
keep saying that.
I'm trying to fucking wrap up Pokemon Unite.
Sorry.
The Switch was mostly built up so that I could see if there was Splatoon running and like how these would work and other like games for the kid. I do want to hook up the Wii U at some point because the Wii U gives access to Wii for Wii games for Kirby's Epic Yarn and shit like that.
Ooh.
But I wanted to look at the eShop to see like what Wii games are on the Switch, if there's any.
Okay.
But Mario Galaxy and that collect. Oh wait.
See, I've got that like on the Wii. I've got discs for that. I've got Wii discs, so I could just play it on the Wii U.
Okay.
We have a hacked up Wii and Wii U that the Wii is in my husband's office, so I think they're in there right now, actually, probably playing the Wii. Oh, no, I hear her talking, so I guess not.
All right. Huh. Very cool. I got nothing to say on that. Good luck.
Like,
I
are
wanna-
there people playing Pokemon
Yeah,
Unite?
like,
Oh,
it's-
tons, yeah,
Tons, yeah.
Like,
Very popular.
Yeah, it takes me less than like 10 seconds most times to get to a game.
Have they added any new maps, or is it like the same
Nope.
ones?
Fucking nope.
Right.
Of course not.
It's the exact same map. It's my exact same routine that I've been doing the last fucking time I played.
Well, maybe I will go back to it then if I don't have to like totally relearn it. Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, most people are playing the same characters as well, so it's, yeah.
And it is on phones, so maybe most people are just playing on their phone nowadays.
Meowscarada. That was a character. I was like, what the fuck?
You got this.
Sprigatito evolution. Why am I the only one who knows about Pokemon?
Let me talk to you about Pokedoku. All right. Let me talk to you about my thing here. Since we have a second to talk about Pokemon. Hey, you guys
Sure.
like playing Sudoku and you like Pokemon? Pokedoku. It's free online. Go check it out. You make guesses. I'm very bad at it, but it's fun.
I also started playing a free Pokemon game online called Pokemon Rogue. It's like a neat little browser-based roguelike thing. It's pretty cool. It's hard.
Oh shit.
It's on a website. Just try it out.
No, it's called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Mary. It's a whole thing.
I still can't get in. I've not been
Man.
able to beat one of these Pokedokus.
I wish they would make a new mystery dungeon game.
Oh, the fucking dumbass wolf from is it X that had the no Sword and Shield, the sword legendary is there because the fucking wolf with the sword in his mouth is there. Zacian. He's in Pokemon Unite. I've played against this fucker. He does a ton of fucking damage. Yeah, it's hard. The one I was thinking of is called Comfy.
What?
Comfy.
Comfy? I don't. Yeah.
Comfy.
It's comfy.
Oh, it's literally comfy. Just
It's comfy.
It's
It does look
comfy. It's not
Comfy.
comfy.
It's comfy.
Please stop
like a
saying
sofa,
whatever
it's
you're fucking
comfy.
saying right now. Just, I need you to stop.
comfy. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm gonna need you to stop fucking saying everything you're doing right now. Just,
Well,
alright?
comfy.
Don't fucking say comfy again, or I'm gonna ban you from this fucking podcast for another
Why?
4 months.
I was
Why?
wrong. It's not called Pokemon Rogue. It's called Poke Rogue. It's pokerogue.net. Whatever. I was
Yeah.
just playing it on my phone sometimes while watching streams.
All right, what's
I
a
don't know.
what's a Galarian region dark Pokemon?
Galarian.
Galarian region dark
Is
Pokemon.
Galarian UK?
Help me out with this. I need something.
Yeah. Galarian, I think, was the
Zigzagoon.
UK. Zigzagoon. Yeah, you're right. Does British Mr. Mime count as a dark Pokemon?
Holy shit, that didn't work. Oh, nice work, Mary.
I don't know.
Galarian Zigzagoon. Huh. All right, go.
Try your Sifu.
Okay. And don't lie.
There's
Easy.
two.
Take it easy. How about a Galarian region bug Pokemon, huh?
Pass.
I don't know. The bug Pokemon go in and out of my brain.
Should have that looked up.
Yeah, you really need. That's like that guy who has a fucking worm in his head.
RFK, yeah,
Yeah.
no, it stayed in his brain.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Charger Bug.
Charge a
I
bug.
remember that one because it was like fucking power based.
That was not
Good.
one. Sorry to tell you.
Oh,
Sorry to tell you.
Grubbin.
Grubbin.
So how does this Pokedoku thing work?
Yeah,
I
what
don't,
is
I don't
this?
understand how this is
Yeah.
supposed to work at all.
Yeah. Click one of the boxes. There are, it's like a Sudoku. On the left, there'll be one thing, and on the top, there'll be another. So the one I'm looking at here, the top one is dark, and then Johto. So I click on that first
I
box,
see this. Yeah,
and I
yeah,
type
below
in
dark.
Umbreon. Because Umbreon is a Pokemon that fits both of those categories. It can be any of those. There's no one specific answer. You have 9 guesses to get the whole thing.
So like Sudoku, they usually have like lines, like specifics with the lines. Is there any specificity with the lines, or is
No.
it just like dark? Dark is this.
Dark will go all the way down to
Color.
the bottom,
Yep,
and then all the
okay,
way over.
okay.
Yeah.
But still, this isn't actually how Sudoku works.
No,
at
it is
all.
not.
Right.
But it's fun.
Okay, all
This
right.
is this is not
I wanted you to
Sudoku.
clarify.
This is Pokadoku, please. Jeez.
Okay.
This is Pokadoku. Let's take it easy. Go ahead.
I want to take umbrage with the fact that DJ didn't mention that the current battle pass has all kimonos outfits.
It does.
Apparently.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
is
not
it
gonna
kimono
buy
or
shit out of
yukata?
Pokemon Unite stuff.
Uh,
You got a link to this battle pass?
Sorry, I went to their trailer. I'm watching this battle pass trailer that they have for Pokemon Unite.
Graceful
video
style.
game.
Is it graceful style?
I linked it. Yes, it's graceful style. Yes. Sorry.
Huh.
Anyways,
This Umbreon is dressed like a Shinto priest or whatever. That's
Yeah.
odd.
That's fair.
Seems kind of sacrilegious, but okay.
Japanese gods aren't happy with you, Pokemon Company.
Don't step to the Japanese gods, please.
They're gonna knock over a sacred
What was that?
tree or something now because this.
All right, yeah. Well, that's all our Pokemon talk for today. DJ, you have one last game here.
I will
Why?
play. I'm gonna play Pokemon Rogue.
Okay.
Thank you, Mary, for linking it.
Thank you, Mary, for
Poke Rogue is neat though. It's hard. I always like fuck up like 3 battles in. I'm like, well, I suck at Pokemon.
Sorry, DJ. Last game.
DJ, last game. Hit me with it. Let's see what
Sorry,
you got.
Albie.
We
Please.
started Dreamlight Valley.
Oh,
Ooh.
We're gonna be very slow because it's a kid game. So since she's been playing the Little Gator game, she's been much more confident in using the controller. So a a lot of the time she will want the controller to play the games, which means we don't do anything. So we do things as we go. Yeah.
Sure,
Is there
fun.
any like special tips to for the early game that I would
I'm not sure
that
if it's
helps
early
things?
game, but pumpkins. I remember pumpkins are like what I sold and bothered with
They make
to
a
make
ton of
money.
money. Okay,
I don't know if they changed it since I played. I need to get
fair
back
enough.
to it because I saw like their new season pass or whatever is Disney theme park related, and they have
Yes.
stupid Figment bullshit that I hate.
What's
Figment.
Figment?
He's a stupid purple dragon
Oh,
that they invented as like some mascot for your imagination in Epcot. And he's terrible, but I kind of want to earn the stupid Figment stuff. It's better than waiting in line 4 hours for a $60 popcorn bucket or whatever of Figment. So I need to go back to that game. It's been a while. I bet they've added a lot more characters and stuff since I last played.
probably. We've barely even touched like any of those portals. I think last time we just got into the castle, and she's been like constantly been like, "Where's Donald Duck? Where's like
Where's
Daisy and
Donald
stuff?"
Duck?
Are they in the portals, or are they in those like those side roads, let's say, in the main world where it's like unlock for 5,000 or something? Are they in those?
Yeah, Donald Duck is
That's what I
specifically at
thought.
the beach.
At the
Yeah, you
beach
have
in
to
the
unlock him.
on
Yeah.
on that boat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I'll focus that way first because she wants Donald Duck.
Man, I need to.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, she just got into Frozen recently, so and I know the Frozen characters are in that, so
Somewhere.
I think I'm gonna load that up this afternoon, and that's gonna be our video game because that sounds fun. That's a good idea.
It's good. It's on Game Pass, and like, isn't it some weird thing like you have to buy in to get access, or you have Game Pass?
They did
Is-
change it.
They did change. Okay.
I think it was going to be free to play, or maybe it still is, but they changed the monetization something, and people got pissed about it. That's all that I remember. But they promised something was going to be free, and then went back on it. That's all I remember.
Great.
It's not free, yeah.
In true Disney way. Well, it is on Game Pass, so. Oh wait, no. Is it Xbox Game Pass? How are you playing it, Mary?
I was playing it through Game Pass, yeah.
Okay, yeah, on PC, yeah, because none of you have Series X's, so it should be on PC.
Yeah, they did announce that they were
Yeah, you would
going to
think.
be free to play when the game first launched, but they
Yeah.
changed their mind on that, I guess, because not enough
Wow.
people were spending in-game
Yes, yeah.
transactions or whatever. So.
Everyone was just getting Game Pass to play it, I'm sure.
Huh. Very
Hey,
cool.
wait, did they already have $30 DLC?
Yeah, probably those battle passes.
Yes,
and shit.
there was
Yeah.
some expansion. No, it was. They said that
Oh.
they put out something else. I don't think it was a battle pass. That might have been the other reason people were mad because they announced some big expansion that was going to be paid.
When it's not even like quote unquote out.
Right. Yeah.
I think the DLC came out when the game came out late last year.
Yeah, I think that's how you bought in. Was you picked which tier of like
Okay.
founder pack or whatever you wanted to go in. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's neat.
I know they had the audacion to put a BAFTA nominated game on their Steam page. Fuck off, Disney, or fuck off, Gameloft. Come on.
I mean, this is the best Gameloft game I've ever played, so.
That's
Yeah.
that high bar. Okay.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, we've been playing other like games for the kid, like the Headbangers. No, not Headbangers. Yeah, it is Headbangers, the fucking
Mhm.
pigeon one. Yeah, we slowly play that. Sometimes, like in the morning on like I think Tuesday this week, there were like 8 people playing or something, and like I was like, "What the fuck? There's actually people playing." And then like most of the other times, it's like, "Oh, I'm the only actual human in this server."
Wow.
Yeah,
That's not good.
it's a fine enough game, but one of the issues is like it's always the same fucking games. It's always the same fucking games, and like it appears like there's tons more games. Like there's a tab in the main menu where you can unlock special suits by doing challenges and missions. And there's some that are like, specifically there's one that she wants called like she wants this pickle one. It's not a pickle, but she calls it a pickle. And like the last challenge is I have to do like some challenge in a game called Guilty, and I've played it before because it's like half full or some shit. I cannot play that game again. It never wants to let me play that game again. Like there's a ton of games that like mini games that the game has and is ready to go, but it always picks like the same 8 games every single time we play it.
I wonder if like maybe it won't pick certain games because there's like not enough people on the server.
It
or
fills
something, maybe?
they fill the games with bots.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what I mean. Like I can still play a game, but like 29 of the other players are bots. So like
That's
I don't
really
know.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would think they would rotate stuff out if like you're the only person in
I
there.
mean, really,
Just-
right?
Yeah. It's been like weeks that I've been playing this game, and it's the exact fucking same games. Like there, I was happy because there was a new game. It was like timing a dolphin. Like it's gonna spin a fucking dolphin comes out of the water, and like you have to time a photo right as it is perfectly arched on the sun. And then it changes speed, and like the dolphin disappears in the background, so you have to mentally like play the music in your head to time the like photo and stuff like that. It's a good game. I was like, it's a new game, and fucking that's the only new game I've seen in like probably
Yeah.
2-3 months at this point.
Like that sounds like a Rhythm Heaven type of mini game. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
So
and
this
and
is fun.
Tharden will agree with me that like the premise of the game does have Rhythm Heaven vibes to it, because
Yeah,
you were the first one
absolutely.
to play this game. But and like in theory, there's a ton of other mini games to it, but I think a lot of other people have just given up with
Yeah.
like, oh, it's the same fucking
It's a
thing. Oh,
shame, yeah.
it's the Beast Box game and stuff like that. Yeah.
Like good ideas there, but yeah, like not fresh enough. Like it's not being kept at that same level. So yeah.
And they have the whole mechanic of like fucking spinning your head around while you make a crazy noise and stuff, and they never really use it. Like, it's a really fun, stupid mechanic.
Right.
But like it always reverts to the face buttons, and just like sort of timing with the face buttons.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a complaint I have about the player base of Helldivers 2.
Okay, go ahead.
What? Yeah, sure.
Nobody fucking spins their cape around anymore. Helldivers 1, that's all you would do is like
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah,
spin
sure,
your cape
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Nobody even knows that you're supposed to spin your cape around. I'm the only person who's walking around spinning my cape around.
You
God
can do
damn
that?
it. Yes, you can. It's harder to do now, but you can. Oh well. I'm just a weirdo. Oh well.
Well, with that, Mary, since you're spinning your cape around over there,
Speaking of weird things,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
keep the weirdo energy.
speaking
up.
of weirdo energy, Mary, what you got? What you got on tap? What's your...
Been playing a lot of weirdo games.
Okay.
As a weirdo.
All right, weirdo.
I've been trying to play more Harold Halibut.
Oh,
It is
boy.
slow going because it's a slow going game. I might give up and just watch a YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's not enough to the actual playing the game. Like a lot of it is visual and like voice acting based, so it
Right.
feels like I don't know. So while I'm playing that at the same time, I have a new game that I got called Rusty's Retirement. It's like $6 or $7 on Steam. It is an idle game. It is an idle farming game. You can run on. I usually run on my side vertical monitor. Like it takes up like half the monitor just running vertically instead of at the bottom of my screen horizontally. Yeah, you're basically building out this robot farm, like literal farm. You're growing all sorts of different stuff. It's like a cookie clicker kind of thing. I'm running it as like a Tamagotchi to babysit while I'm playing a boring game. I'm like, oh, I just finished this conversation. Let's see if I need to like water something or upgrade my
Right.
harvesting robot or whatever. And it's a lot of fun. It's very cute, very
Cool.
cute pixel art. It's good. When I was like a kid in high school, I used to fucking clutter up our home computer with just garbage of like window sitters and stupid
Yeah,
apps like that on the
widgets.
computer. It reminds me of that, but it's fun. It's neat to mess with.
Yeah, I like how the Steam page even one of the screenshots is even advertising the fact that you can like have this like have half your screen be this game, but like that's really cool looking now. It's very easily like a pop out window, but it's like non-intrusive.
The only negative I have to say is that it super is an idle game. Like sometimes
Oh
I
yeah,
wish I could fast forward. Like it had a fast forward button I could hit, like The
Right.
Sims or something. But
just
no, it's not how you're supposed to play it. So
you go to system settings and change your clock. So you go up a couple years. That should work, right? That's how it works.
I don't
That's how it
think
works,
so.
right?
Yeah, Animal Crossing. No, it's neat. It's a neat little thing. I don't know if I would really call it a full game, but it's cool as
Right.
like a little desktop toy thing.
And it's $7. So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Why not?
this looks really neat.
Yeah,
I
it does.
don't like idle games, so I might not get it, but for what it is, this looks really neat.
And I started on the big new game that everybody won't shut up about, Animal Well.
Oh,
A banger.
It's neat. It's cool. I like that you discover the mechanics by playing, but I only have like 5 eggs, and some of the platforming is starting to piss me off. But that's just because I'm bad at platforming games in general. I'm gonna keep playing it. Seems neat. I don't. I can see why there's some like, I don't get what the big deal is about this game or whatever, because it did get overhyped, but it's pretty cool for what it is so far. I also started playing the new Diablo 4 like loot update, and so far it just seems like Diablo 4 to me, but I haven't played enough really.
Right. Okay.
The that's because like
Oh no.
on the 16th,
Oh
the
no.
big new Idolmaster game came out finally that I've been excited for. That might actually come out in English over here. If that one theory, like the Idolmaster franchise plans got leaked a few months ago, and so far everything that they said in that has come true, and they they expect to expand to English-speaking countries soon in that leak. So,
Mm-hmm.
and Apple Music keeps tweeting about it in English today specifically. So maybe it will actually come out over here. I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's a neat game. It is Idolmaster for the next generation. It's fancy.
Next
looking.
gen.
Yeah, they basically made it copy Love Live. You're in a high school for a special idol school, and you are in the producer track. So you're learning to become a producer. You have a teacher. There are like these 9 specific girls at the school. You find out their story. It's very. I kind of like that there are only 9 girls, because that way they're a lot more complicated instead of just like
Yeah.
a trope.
I like donuts or whatever. Like that's literally one of the Idolmaster Cinderella girls. They have a donut girl and a generic bread girl, so that's how like. But these are a lot more complicated. And so far they're very interesting, even though one of the characters I've seen some people complaining about the writing for, because it's kind of like a standard Japanese bad trope where there's a cool girl who likes being cool and looking like a guy and isn't necessarily into being super feminine. But you, as the producer, is like, no, let's put you in a pretty dress and make you a pretty princess. So some people are not happy about that. But I think a lot of the stories in this game are based on a card that you get. Like, this is such a hard game to explain because there's so much to it. it's not a rhythm music game anymore.
Right.
This is more like the traditional start of Idolmaster, like in the arcade and on the Xbox 360, where it's a simulation and you're trying to make them actually succeed as an idol. So you're training up these stats. As you go through and do lessons, these are all turn-based lessons, and it actually plays like a deck builder roguelike, similar to Slay the Spire. There
Right.
are buffs and debuffs that are all of your cards are based on your support cards that you get from the gacha and your character card that you also get from the gacha. But they give you defaults of everyone, so you can go through everyone's default story. But the extra character cards are extra stories with extra outfits, etc. So
okay.
they could do a lot with this game, like as they expand through.
Yeah, I mean, you're
adding
building
more
it a card
stories.
game, so like there's that element of like booster packs, expansion packs, that kind of stuff too on top. Okay.
And as you go through these specific idol stories, as you run through these runs, it is like a roguelike kind of, because as you run through, you get more materials to like upgrade everything as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you start out with better skill cards to run through and better base stats.
And probably
So
better
it makes-
drops and stuff like that too. When you
And there are different like story endings depending on how well you do through your run. So you can get the true ending, and that's the hardest. You have to basically like kick ass and be overpowered, and have specific stats. It's a complicated game, but I love it because it's actually fun to play now. It's not just you pick the biggest number, da 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 da. You actually have to strategize by, like, okay, this card has this specific skill that for the next so many turns, I get double the amount of points and stuff like that.
Right.
It gets way more complicated. I think there's like 20 different skills so far, and they're probably going to add more. It's really fun. I'm surprised how much fun I'm having with it, because normally I go to Idolmaster for like rhythm gameplay, like hitting
Right.
notes to the music,
Yeah.
and this game doesn't really have that at all.
Well, that's
Like
Is there
the only-
thought you were taking a step back, so like to interject, so I can interject maybe.
No, go ahead.
You know, keep the conversation flowing, like humans. I don't understand about humans. The conversation, like
No, me
interaction.
neither.
I
I
don't
just
understand
fucking
humans.
rant and go on.
How are the sim aspects to it? Like you talk about how like they're an academy and you're the producer. So like, are you like, is it very like, are you like making them better? Like, are you making the numbers go up or anything like that?
You are making numbers go up. There are 3 basic stats: dance, vocal, and visual. That's been standard through like the Idolmaster series, basically. And you do vocal, dance, or visual lessons. As you go through and you are doing your performance like evaluation against the other idols, you will have like this circle in the upper left-hand corner, and it shows you like the turn order that you're going to do, basically. And each color represents a different stat. So like this round will be vocal based, so it's pink. So I have shit vocal stats, so let me use a buff card right here instead of trying to score points, because I'm not gonna fucking get any because my vocal sucks. It's really fun. I'm surprised at like, normally I find kind of standard Idolmaster gameplay pretty boring, but this is actually fun, and I actually have to strategize, and it's actually difficult to play. So, and it's not just because it's in Japanese, because there are a lot of resources already out for this game in English by fans. So I can understand it while I'm playing it, but it's still fucking hard. And sometimes RNG will fuck you over as well too, because it's a card game. So, but the graphics are great. when you first start out as part of like the simulation aspect, you can see them like try and perform their song when you first get them, and they're usually fucking god awful. And it's kind of neat that they sound like shit. Um, Another run, one of the main character of the game basically hates losing. She wants to be the best idol, etc. And I had a bad run. She ended up being like fourth place, and after the end of a run, they always perform like their main song. And she was fucking angry at me. She was making a pissed off face the entire time, sweat running down her face, just like, I hate that we did this. I hate you.
I
was
hate
like,
this.
I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I don't know. It's I think it could do okay over here. So far, I haven't seen like anything weird, but we haven't got to like the swimsuit gotcha or anything yet.
Yeah.
So who knows? I don't know. It could be weird later. But the amount of character in the actual characters is really cool. They all have really interesting backstories. Like it's I'm surprised at how much I like it because I was predisposed to hate it because this is going to be killing off like the Idol Master that I actually super love that I've been playing for like 10 years. But if it comes out in English, I might actually spend way too much money on this game. It would be bad. Oh well. So don't come out in English, please. I don't know.
No, come out in English so
Yeah, I would play
so
this.
it's easy for
absolutely.
me. Yeah.
It's easy, like, at least if right now with the exchange rate, Japanese iOS cards are not, iTunes cards are not so bad. But yeah, I don't know. I really hope this game comes out over here. I would love to play it in English because going to Google Translate when I'm like, oh, what do you mean right here? It's kind of annoying.
So how do you think? Do you think they're going to add many more, like a lot more characters to it, or do you think there's focus on these like core 9 characters?
I could definitely see them adding in like probably around 5 before the game is over, but I think when they do add in new characters, it'll probably be a huge deal. Probably not very often, but I could totally see them adding more because like they don't have a goth girl or anything. Come on, I don't know. They're missing some archetypes here, is what I would say.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's
Right.
cool.
Now I'm looking up Android emulation
me too.
again, so I can.
I mean, they have a sick girl, but that's not the same. I need a goth one too.
Everything okay?
She's a sick genius girl, and I don't know. The character stories are great in this game. I don't.
You know
They're
what?
stupid, but and I'm surprised that I like the stories so much, considering the scenario writer is the creator of like Arrow Manga Sensei and Ore Emo. I thought it was going to be way pervier and shittier, but it's not at all. So, it's from what I've seen so far. I mean, you can hit on your teacher. I guess there's that.
Yeah.
Well, all right then.
But whatever.
Well, that's fun. Yeah, cool. I will check that game out if it comes out in English. That's pretty darn neat. I won't lie.
The graphics are great.
Yeah,
like,
really.
It
Wow.
melts my battery.
I bet it will.
Yeah, but
I did just
it's worth it.
I did just order a new phone, so let's get it. Let's gotta have something to test it out with.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool.
I plan on playing Gaku Mas. That's what everybody's calling it now. All day. So that and Disney Dreamlight Valley.
All right. Well, very cool, guys. And I think that's it. I don't have anything else. Anyone else have anything else I want to talk about here? You want to talk about Xbox? Anyone want to yell? Anyone get angry?
About what?
Xbox.
I mean,
the
there's
beef?
nothing we can do about it. I don't know. Like, I pay for Game Pass. I don't know what else you want me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, Maybe don't. Well, how about that though? What if we don't pay for Game Pass anymore? Is that?
It's too good of a value.
It's too
for
good
me.
value, yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Here's, I'm just one person.
It sucks though that I don't know if I'm not sure who exactly is to blame for all of this. Like,
Yeah.
it's easy to say Phil Spencer because he's always been out there talking about what he would like to do, but whatever. I don't know.
I mean, at the end of the
Business
day, like at some point, it's got to come home to roost for him. But that's it.
Well, I think it has. People fucking
People don't
hate
like him
now.
anymore. That's true. I mean, I don't like Phil anymore.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, he's a good talker, but like at some point, hey man, you gotta ship some fucking games and also not have people lose their jobs all the time. I mean, like,
I
goddamn.
mean, Jeff Keighley turned it around, so maybe Phil Spencer can too. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Man.
definitely interested in seeing the Xbox showcase that's happening
Yeah.
in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
One of my plans before the podcast next time is to play Senua's Sacrifice, the first game. I got a VR version for like $3 or whatever,
Ooh.
like a month or two ago. So I want to go through that and play it before the new game. But yeah, I don't know.
There are a lot of games out right now that I want to play. Stuff that's like
Yeah.
some of the
yeah.
best indie games I've seen like all year. I mean, Little Kitty Big City is obviously one that you guys talk about, but like, man, Animal Well out there killing it. You got
Is that one fucking other puzzle game?
yep. What the hell is that one? What is that called now?
Something about eyes? I don't fucking know. I can't remember.
Laser
Orbit.
Eyes of Lorelei.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Laser Lies.
I also bought another game that I haven't even installed or whatever yet. Mullet Mad Jack, like the anime looking
Killer
Mhm.
one, also
thing.
another banger, like just tremendous.
There's too many video games.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe there will be soon, but
That's
I don't
fine.
know.
It's
I mean,
really, yeah.
I mean, sorry, you guys say that, and that's fine, but I say that, and then all I'm gonna do is like the kid's gonna play on my Xbox with the time I have with the kid playing Little Gator Game or Little Kitty Big City. Like, we'll let her play. I'm not gonna finish that game until she wants to, and then like with the other time I have, it's fucking I'll play Overwatch or Pokemon Unite. So it really wasted my time.
Man, look at that.
I was
Hades 2. Anyway.
I was debating about getting Ghost of
Tsushima.
On PC.
Yeah, I almost
Ghost is-
bought it last night too.
Ghost of Tsushima, and I can get like $10 off if I get off of Green Man Gaming.
Yeah.
But instead, what if I just get Mullet Mad Jack instead? So
Yeah.
Maybe you just did that, you know?
I'm about to buy the second Doraemon Story of Seasons. game
Hell yeah,
on
let's go.
Green Man Gaming because it's cheap right now too.
fuck Stardew
Yeah.
Valley. Or,
Yeah.
Hey, Sean,
Great
how do you
motto.
feel about V Rising? Would you play V Rising with me?
No, fuck
Okay.
vampires.
Okay, well, that's...
Vampires fuck.
They do.
I was gonna buy one of my game of the years last year. It was on sale on Epic, and then like the mystery game thing on Epic led me to believe like,
Right.
oh, they're gonna do like a coupon thing, like a big sale with coupons. And nope, it's like a decent sale if you want any of those games, but there's not many games there.
They're not doing no, they're done with coupons.
They're
sales
done
for
with
these.
coupons. Oh,
No, they're
that
not doing
sucks.
them anymore.
Why
You
not?
can't get your big discounts because they fucking nobody. Because they.
Because
need
no one
money.
buys games normally until
Yeah,
there's
it didn't
coupons.
attract enough
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
They can't keep bleeding money at their game store.
Fuck them.
Wow.
Great.
Tell him.
Just like a vampire.
Smoke him.
Yep, like a vampire.
So what games are coming out? I guess it's a good chance to check in here. What's your games you're looking forward to the rest of the year? We'll wrap up with that. What's your game that you're like?
I remember there was a huge one that's coming up soon. Now I don't even remember what it is.
Yeah, after Little Kitty Big City, I'm kind of done. I don't know
You're
of any others.
That's the end of that. That's all the video games I've had. I'm good. I'll never play one of these
when-
fucking things
I
again.
don't know of any others that I'm excited about.
Once they release that Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War remake, then I'm like,
Oh,
that's
okay.
my game of the year. Fire Emblem 4, best Fire Emblem game.
Oh right, Pacific Drive.
true.
I gotta get back around to Pacific Drive. That's the game I wanted to fucking play really bad. Holy shit. Okay.
I haven't done anything in Eiyuden Chronicles either since like last week. Well, I played a little bit, but barely.
How do you feel about Frostpunk 2 though? Yeah. Hell yeah, that's a fucking banger.
2024 in video games. What do we got?
Yeah, I need to get into Adrian and Chronicles. And we need to try to see if my Switch controller works with it.
Oh, yeah, Stalker 2. That's right. That's coming out
I
this year
do want
too.
to get the re-release better version of Shin Megami Tensei 5, probably on PC.
We haven't played 3 yet, so at some point I would like to see my wife play 3. That
Persona 3?
redone one. Yeah, redone one.
Sorry, Mary's talking about the real games.
Wow.
This SMT5.
Yeah, man.
The
Oh,
real-
sorry, not Persona 5. Sorry, never
No.
mind. They are kind of redoing. They redoing, like they're cleaning it up. I don't know what they're doing to it. But
They're
they're
adding
doing
a whole
something
bunch
to
of.
it.
They're basically finishing the development of Shin Megami Tensei 5 because it released pretty bad on the Switch. Like it was, they added a bunch more story
Right.
and stuff.
Fuck is yeah.
Are you excited
Um,
for that Star Wars Outlaws, LB?
No.
Fair enough.
Man, I'm
Apparently,
so done with Star Wars. I haven't watched any Star Wars shit in so long now. It burned me out.
Apparently, Uma Musume Pretty Derby has a 30th August release date so far. We'll see
No.
when that gets deleted to 2025.
No.
Oh, Sean, what about your thoughts on those Ascreed links? Leaks,
they-
not links. Leaks.
Links.
My ass.
Links.
My ass.
Oh yeah,
my
that
ass
was
is leaking.
Yeah.
that was the game I wanted to play. That and Metaphor Refantasio, but
Yeah, metaphor. Yeah.
Metaphor Rehantazio, of course. Everybody loves that
but
game.
yeah, I'm super excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which they should have named Kage, but people don't know how to pronounce anything. But
Nope.
whatever.
Cage.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously, Japan is a cool setting, and Assassin's Creed can be cool. So, and here, it definitely looks cool, but I haven't liked the Ubisoft game in forever.
I love the announced gimmick of really embracing the 4 seasons of Japan. Like Japan makes such a big deal about we have 4 seasons.
We have
Spring,
4
summer,
seasons.
And fall. They're very.
Well, Mario has 4 seasons too. Japan.
I know, but they.
No, they
freak
don't.
out
You only
about
have
that,
2.
and I'm glad
Come on.
they're doing it.
Yeah.
Apparently, it'll affect like actual gameplay elements too, like where you can go and everything, like frozen water, etc. It won't just be like, oh, here's
Just
cherry
like
blossoms.
Forza
here's...
Horizon 5.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I like that they're doing that. But I guess it won't be server controlled. It'll just be in the game, because I guess certain missions are based on historical events, and they are recorded as taking place in certain times of the year. So, blah blah blah. But I think that'll be really cool. Like the whole map is going to look different depending on what season it is, and I think that's really
Cool.
neat.
I need to play Mirage before that comes out too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's $15 right now. So how about just get that?
Oh, we'll hear about that next week.
Yeah, how about that next week? How about Warhammer Space Marines 2? That's the last one I got. Thank you. Space Marines.
I hope that game's good.
I hope that
The
game's
old
good.
one was pretty fun, but
I
a B game.
Guess we should check in with our fantasy video game league. How are we doing over there?
I tried to
Sean
do a bunch of
stole
bids,
everything.
and apparently, like, my thing was full, so none of my bids went through because I'm an idiot.
Fantasy video game league.
Also, I want to drop Mario Kart unannounced next mainline console game, please. I put in a drop request, so approve that,
It
please.
should approve. Like, I think
Yeah,
it should auto approve.
Yeah.
Well, maybe none of my shit is working then, because I tried to drop it and it didn't work.
Wait, what? Hades not gonna release? What?
No, technically
Error,
it
you
doesn't.
cannot have 2 active drop requests for the same game, so somebody needs to authorize it.
That's weird.
Oh,
Also,
look at... Wow, Sean,
apparently
a lot of your stuff's gone out already.
apparently Homeworld 3 came out. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Fuck you guys. I'm win.
Ah, no, you got fucking Suicide Squad on your thing.
True. And I got Avowed, and
It's time for me to make a couple bids here.
yeah,
Oh, I
need-
locked you into Hades too. You can't drop it. Fun.
Wait, what?
I counterpicked it.
He smoked
0
you.
points
He
is better
smoked
than-
you.
That's fine. Whatever. 0 isn't that bad.
Yeah. The counterpick to lock a 0 is not the best thing.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna win.
But Mary's got a lot.
Especially when Mary doesn't have like half her games still. Oh wait, no, Mary does. It's DJ.
Yeah,
and
it's
Thou.
Mary. It's me and Thou
It's
who
the-
have just done
It's
nothing.
the two that who are in that other league that they care more about. So it's fine, I
Yeah.
understand.
How fucking
I get it.
dare you?
Approve
Nah,
my
that's-
drop, please.
I don't know where to do that
God
at.
damn it. You're the league manager.
There's nowhere to do that.
You can use this form to request to drop a game. Apparently, yeah, you fucked up, and now it has to be manual. I remember last time we didn't. It was automatic. Apparently, he made it so he needs to get authorized.
What's left? What's left? Dragon Age Dreadwolf.
I
Oh,
don't
look,
think
Sean,
that's gonna
baby
come out
steps.
this year, is it?
Probably not.
But yeah, it's
The fuck is Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble?
I know a remake.
That sounds like it's some battle royale or something.
Do you think this is a mana is going to review well, Mary?
Probably not.
Probably not. Nobody likes any of the new mana games.
Lollipop Chainsaw Repop.
Gross.
Squirrel with a gun.
Great content.
It's a squirrel with a gun. What is this game? It's, I think, been heavily counterpicked. But
Wasn't that a Devolver Digital release or something?
apparently it's not out yet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is that okay? I thought the college football game was coming out next year because it says 25 in the title, but
No,
of
I
course
think
it's coming
it's
out
this
this
year.
year. Yeah, it's July.
For the football season of
Yeah.
2025 or whatever. I
Well,
guess.
it's college.
No,
Oh,
it's
405.
Anyways,
I
that
don't
game's
know.
probably DJ. That's probably gonna get viewed well, right? The new college
That's what?
football game.
Man, I would
College
never
football game.
trust
Admittedly, You're
EA.
gonna have to ask Zach. Yeah.
But it's the first one in like forever. People won't review. Cheat. That's probably a cheat code. To say.
I would look at what the last Madden got scores of, and then like
Well-
maybe reduce your estimated number from that.
Nah.
This squirrel with a gun doesn't look fucking bad, guys. I mean, it very much looks like.
Mary, you
the
should have
cat-
an open slot now.
It looks a lot
Okay,
like
thank you.
the sheep game. The fuck was that sheep game? Not sheep, ram. What the fuck was the thing?
What are you talking about?
Goat simulator.
Oh,
It looks
okay.
a lot like Goat Simulator. But, but
Okay.
yeah,
I was gonna guess
sheep
Catherine.
and ram. Yeah, Catherine.
Oh yeah.
There's sheep in that game. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's got the same vein of like Goat Simulator where there's not much else going on, but there's a fucking squirrel with a gun who's shooting people. That's it's there.
Do you fucking change the rules so that early access games count? Change it. Or
Change it.
No, man, it's too
change
late.
it.
Change.
Change it or allow me to drop Hades too. Because that's
No, I kind of picked it. Fuck you.
You're cooked on that one, my
Then-
man.
Then change the rules.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Change it.
I'm sorry to
Someone
tell
fucking
you.
early access.
I think if you went to a vote right now, you'd be outvoted on the change here.
Well, yeah, because if you do change it, then I'm going to win. So
I don't think because you still got Suicide Squad, my man.
Well,
it's fine. It'll be
Negative 10.
And you know what? I have the most points out of all you right now.
Yeah,
for
because
what?
8 of your 12 games are released.
Whatever.
Very fun. Very cool.
Yeah, and I count big Black Myth Wukong. That's going to give him like 50 points.
I think you're fucking gonna get smoked on that one. I'm just gonna let you know, honestly. Real talk.
Yeah. Anyways.
I don't think there's much coming out the rest of the year. Yeah.
It's
You know
kind
what
of
better
empty.
come out? Fucking Hollow Knight, so my
Sure,
score
yeah.
will go up.
You want that Silk Song, you're saying. All right. That's not coming out, Mary. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't think that's a
God
real
damn
game.
it.
Sorry.
Neither is unannounced mainline 3D Mario platformer.
I think
I've
you
really
might be
thought this was coming out
surprised.
this year. Really?
Yeah, it's gotta be what.
They were
Switch
just
2, I
talking
think.
about it coming out this year. What are you talking about?
No, it's gonna launch with the Switch too. It's not.
I think
gonna-
so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're talking about the Switch 2 coming out this year, aren't they?
It's no.
Not this year, no.
No,
Oh.
what? No.
Okay. Well, I heard
Everything
something about a
is
Switch
set
2.
2025 now. Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
No. Early 2025.
Like maybe before end of fiscal year 2024, but not. Yeah.
Sorry to bring it up again, but like Pokemon Unite runs like shit as well through the it's
Oh.
the same like thing that you guys remember where it's like I'm gonna press this button and it's gonna lag for about 10 seconds, then you need to press the button again because it decided to do some shit, and it's just like menus.
That's weird.
Yeah,
It would be neat if they actually brought out a PC port for that, but that
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
insane. I can't see
at
current
least have it
Nintendo doing
running
that.
nice. Fucking yeah, it just runs like dog shit. Switch 2 will help it, but like it's crazy how bad that game runs. Until you're in the game. If you're in the game, it's totally fine, but like everything around it.
Yeah,
is
the
terrible.
menus are laggy as hell, and
Yes.
it's terrible.
Yeah. That's why I don't trust any Switch game.
Well, all right. And with that, guys, we'll wrap up here. I'm glad we're all having fun. Games are pretty good right now. I'll let you all go to play some of your video games. Go ahead, Mary.
I finally got to play a lot of video games the past 2 weeks. It
Hey.
was nice. I also didn't mention I played a shitload of Arcade Paradise VR as well too.
Yeah, you
that's
mentioned that in the chat.
Given, yeah,
You talked about last week.
yeah.
I-
Man, I've
You
played
actually
so many
you
games.
said it was last week, yeah. Yeah.
I meant to do that, but I did play Time Crisis and the emulator VR though,
Ooh, cool.
and I
Nice.
actually was able to use the wands as light guns. It was cool.
What
It was neat.
what emulator did you use? Because I need to sideload that.
It was MUVR, I think. But it was very frustrating setting up. Wouldn't recommend it, but it worked, which I figured out. But it's like they make you actually connect the console to the TV. I was trying to connect the console, but then I kept accidentally picking up the TV and holding it. I was like, fuck this. But once I got it all working, I actually get the light guns, and it was pretty cool. I need to play more.
My project to get working is VPX Pinball, like VR,
Okay, okay.
emulated pinball, fan made. It looks fancy as hell. I need to get that set up, but I just haven't had the time or energy lately because it seems like a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Huh, this is cool. I wonder if you can shake the pinball machine actually. Tilt it, that'd be cool.
But yeah, if you fast forward 16 minutes into this video or whatever, he actually shows some tables. 13 minutes is good. But it looks, all the lighting and everything looks really nice. This is running off of a PC and displaying in the Quest 3 headset, but it looks good. You can move your head around and it's like playing real pinball. I don't know. I need to get that set up.
Okay. Well, folks, that's been this podcast for the 18th of May, 2024. I've been Albie, that's been Mary, that's been DJ, that's been Sean. Ron's back at gmail.com. at RomsBag, romsbag.com. Check us out. We got a YouTube page. We got a Twitch page. Go over there. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Let me use PayPal, fucking Ubisoft. Enter my address. Oh, hi. Sorry, bye.